Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to the Waffle TV show with my boy Into the Box, Mr. BEN. How you
Yeah,
doing, my
thanks for
friend?
having me. Oh, I'm good, man. I'm a bit gutted at the news I just read like 3 minutes ago about us not bringing anyone in or out. So don't know how true that
Oh,
is, but
man. Hopefully, let's try. You know what? I want to be optimistic in this stream, but
I do
when it,
too.
yeah, 1 minute past 11 though, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna turn
Yeah,
into
mate. 1 minute to 11. I'm changing.
yeah, 1 minute to 11. So, yeah, man, let's see what's going on. So, I ain't even checked the recent transfers, but let's have a look at the transfers. Um, how's it looking? Do you think there's going to be some last minute deals, not just for our team, but for other teams as well?
Um, I still think Kieran Tierney's got a chance going Celtic,
Oh yeah,
but
definitely, definitely.
again, I don't know. Did yesterday just decide for us to just put our tools down and go right? We don't need anyone. We're clearly capable.
That's the thing, man. We're we're always like proactive when it comes to not needing anyone, or should I say reactive to not being in the window. But when something
Yeah,
goes our way in terms of a game, oh, we don't need anyone. We're very sure about that, aren't we?
that's it, man. It's a do it. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't, man. Do you know what I mean? If we lost yesterday, people would have been in an uproar. Oh, we need a striker. We need a striker. But we won. We're happy, but people are still saying we need a striker. Me included.
100%. Stepsy, if you want to join, mate, the link is in the chat. If not, where are you? I need to check you on my phone because I know you sent me a text. Let me see if I this guy always wants me to send it to his bloody what's Instagram. I couldn't see you on Instagram earlier, Let me see if I can find you. Don't know if you've left or let me see, step C. I can't see you on Insta no more. Have you left Insta or something? Because I can't see you, mate.
Yeah, I got the
So
Chelsea game on in the background as well, so we can
has it
hopefully have
started?
some banter.
Has it started?
Nah, well, it's adverts at the minute.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Who do you think is going to win against? Because Chelsea need a win, don't they?
They do, man. They do. Um, I don't know. I reckon this has got the like, what's the word? Fucking hell.
Excitement
Ability. It's got the ability to
to
be
be.
like a massive upset or a snore
Yeah,
fest.
yeah. Because old Potter's got something to prove in it. He got
That's it,
sacked
man.
by
Yeah,
Chelsea.
exactly. Will he make West Ham come out blazing,
Definitely.
or will he
I've
have
got
his
some
tail
breaking
between his
news
legs?
though. I've got some breaking news,
Oh,
and
sick.
it's to do with Tottenham. It's not about transfers, but breaking news is that Dragusin has torn his ACL, so he's going to be out for the rest of the season.
Mate, that's happening far too much, man.
So, yeah, way too much. And Spurs have had
Rodri.
so many injuries.
Mm. Yeah, man. It's
Mad crazy, mad crazy. But
it's crazy, man.
what is the implications, Ben, man, if we don't sign a striker today? Is it we have to
Ah,
go on a run? Do we have to just go on a run and just like beat
well, if it
Liverpool?
the I like the way I think it is, we haven't. If we don't sign anyone today, even if it's just a loan or whatever, if that doesn't happen, then that makes me think that Arteta's chosen what he's more focused on and decided, right, just try and aim for this. If that doesn't happen, we've always got summer with the likes of Zubamendi coming in, or do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I just think after yesterday's result, he's just gone, yeah, we don't need anything. We're fine.
Mental, mental. I'm gonna share my screen. Um, Let me present it. And guys, make sure you go and sub to Into the Box as well. Yeah, want to get him
Yeah,
on. We're on
man.
the road to 50. I'm on the road to 250.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the
Big.
key word today is 50. not 50 pence, not 50 cent, 50 subs.
50
If you haven't
cent.
subbed, yeah, if
50
you haven't,
euros.
yeah, 50 pence, 50 Turkish
50
lira,
50 drachma.
drachma, 50 Caribbean
Deutschmarks.
pounds, do the whole thing. What's this? Who's that guy getting more than a game? That top? Who's that?
I don't know.
He must be a legend. Community captain, it says. So is he the
Oh,
ground?
it must be like a community thing.
Big up to
Wait.
my main man, AFC always.
There he is, man. Big up AFC, man.
He's everywhere, isn't he? So
It's
you
good
know,
to
big
see
up
you,
to
bro.
AFC.
Yeah, man. I've seen him pop up on a few today. I've just been
Yeah,
away.
man. Believe me, when you start screaming, when you start streaming, he's gonna be. Well, we might start screaming at some point, but yeah, when you start doing shows, it definitely give you some support and stuff. And he's very active as well. He's
man.
not
Yeah,
shy.
I've noticed, man. He's
He's
very
not shy. So big up, man.
He's not wrong about the owners. They haven't
Oh
bought.
no, 100%.
They
100%.
already said they're not. Do you know what I mean?
100%. But there is some news in just now for Chelsea in terms of loan. I think it's a loan. Let me just share my screen. I think it's who is it? So confirmed Carney Chukwuemeka joins Borussia Dortmund on loan from Chelsea. You know about the German league and everything.
I know about Dortmund. I don't know much about this fella, to be fair.
What is he? Is he centre back, midfielder? What is he?
I don't know. All I've heard is Chelsea fans say he's useless. I don't. It might be him. I don't know. I've not heard anything like massive about him.
I think he's. Didn't he go to Villa or something? This same guy. I think he's potential. I think he's potential.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I'll have to wait and see, man. I'll have to wait and see.
Because they would have just done a straight, like, you know, they would have just sold him. But Chelsea are smart. Yeah. Chelsea are smart because they put him on loan. They'll have a few good games and they'll just put up the price tag, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Auditions.
Big up to AFC always popped over to hit the like and show my support. Big up, man. Stepsy, we're here, man. Click on the link and join us. You wanted to join. Make sure you join. Yeah, remember it's gonna be a heavy panel today at some point. So make sure you come in and join and say your piece. I had Stepsy on here last year and we had over 500 views last year. You know, and Stepsy was like the main man. But in other news, this is another thing that does my head in as well.
Nico Gonzalez.
Apparently, this guy's supposed to be a baller.
He is, man. Did you not see him when he played against us?
No.
He was all right, man.
Was he good, yeah?
He had a good game. Obviously, like he had a good game. I can't say I know enough of him, but I can say he's a good player. It's annoyed me. What was it? 40 mil, 50 mil?
I think 60 mil. Come up. Hold on. I'm just going to bring in my main man. Come off the minute, come off the hour.
Here he comes.
Man like Stepsy in the building. Stepsy, man. What you saying, bro?
What are you saying, Ben? Are you doing all right, yeah?
Yeah, man. Yourself?
Good, man.
Yeah, but I did in the box, all right,
mate? Yeah, man. In the box. Stepsy's into the box, man. Just to introduce you, bro.
That Chelsea one, youngster came from, I'm not sure, he came from France, I believe. Chelsea bought him. He scored against West Ham, got a massive injury. He's going to come back this season. And hasn't been able to force his way back in, so he's going over to Dortmund. Dortmund, we all know Dortmund are people that bring young players through the Bellinghams of this world, and that. So they're bringing and Sancho and that. So take him over there for the season, and then Chelsea will bring him back in the summer, and hopefully he can start his career again. So it's just him getting to game time and getting his fitness back. They value it, Chelsea.
That's why Stepsy's here, because he's the knowledge. He's the knowledge.
That's it, man.
He knows what he knows. He knows his stuff.
That's good.
What do you think about
him?
Definitely. What do you think about this player?
That is a fucking great boy. Sorry. That is brilliant. I tell you what, this player knows. He's Rodri's mould. He's definitely a Rodri mould. He likes to trick back and forth. He go forward, but he doesn't do he'll do the dirty work that Rodri does.
Yeah.
He's not too worried about going for the glory the Silvers of this world do. He'll do the bits the bobs that need to be done.
Dirty work,
He'll
like
free up
sweeping
the
up.
ball. When the ball is fit, he'll free up the ball. He'll do the dirty work with Kovacs in the front, in the middle. So that's
Yeah,
perfect
yeah,
line.
yeah.
I think it'll work wonders. Once he knows the English League, ball in a charge shot, mate, it'll be perfect.
Yeah,
Look at that,
like
look
I
at
said, when we played Porto, well, sorry, not Porto, yeah, wherever was it, Sporting Lisbon, Porto. Really?
He knows Europe. It's just
Yeah,
I think the
Porto.
Premier League's a little bit more faster than Europe, so it takes a bit of time to adapt still. But once he adapts to it, mate, he'll be another Rodri. And I'll tell you what,
Absolutely.
worth for 60 euros, the 50 million that we paid that asked. Perfect,
crazy,
perfect place,
man.
perfect.
Big up to
Don't waste
DWTT
a
in the
tweet.
building. In
But
the
you are right, though,
building.
yeah. He scored a few in Porto's colours, and yeah. But he can do the dirty work. I think that's what
Yeah,
Man
proper
City
DH.
need. Because
Proper DH.
me and you watched the Arsenal game last night, and that midfield was overrun. You overrun Man City that midfield. That's where you won the game, basically. Once you get the ball in midfield, Arsenal had it. There was
Chelsea
nothing there for
got
Man
in
City, so they need someone like him who can sort of bring the midfield back together and start working again for that midfield. Because Man City like working for the midfield, but you bossed it last night. Totally bossed it. You cooked them last night.
Yeah,
Definitely, man.
they did look lost, in my opinion. Silva,
The midfield
not
is
Silva.
because they got
Yeah,
the midfield.
Bernardo Silva.
When they lost Rodri, they thought, "Oh shit."
Yeah,
They didn't replace him. They've only just replaced him.
Definitely, man.
Big
up
DWT,
to
how
Gary.
you doing, buddy?
DWT in the building. How you doing, my bro?
Don't waste
I'm
a
doing
tweet, bro.
good, doing good. How you guys doing?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad.
Yeah, man. We're here, man. We're here.
I think Man City lost a trick. When they lost Rodri, they should have gone in the market straight away and gone, right, we need someone now. The transfer sale open for another couple of days. We need someone. They should always have a backup plan. Man City didn't have one.
Yeah, but the thing is, they've needed a replacement for Rodri, and they've gone and done it. So at the minute, they're currently being more proactive than Arsenal.
Well, because I mean, like I've been watching everywhere. Man City don't really have a January, but they've gone really at it this January because they've had to.
Man, they have.
They've had to though. They brought them two defenders in. They brought that Massimo, and I've got to correct that. Massimo had a shot against you last night. The first shot they had, that was him. You said he went missing last night. He didn't. He did have a couple of shots against you. But
Who's that?
Masood for Man City.
Oh,
Mamouche.
Yeah, you said he went missing. He did. He had two shots. One went wide, and the other one, David Raya just went.
Yeah,
one of them ended up in Tottenham.
And Raya just went. Raya went right over there, and one. Yeah, just go for the post.
Scary, man.
But yeah, like they brought them, and now they brought that midfielder. But I've always thought it was a midfielder that was more important.
Yeah, man.
See,
but like I said, they're showing that they mean business. Do you know what I mean? And we're just sitting there going, "Yeah, we beat City last night, so we don't need a striker."
Yeah, but
we
you
scored
say
5.
that. You say that, and I say you can take that out of the water. There's games in you play that you don't look interested, and Havertz goes missing. You need that striker who's going to be there. Go right, Havertz didn't do it, so I'll fucking do it.
We all know it, but fucking Arteta's just sitting there.
You know it. Abs knows it. I think DWDT knows it. I think the whole fucking world knows it, except Arteta and Andrew don't.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I'm a championship sports for Luton, and I even know it.
Big up Luton, man. That's where I'm from.
I even know it. So,
yeah, man. Big up Luton. That's where I'm from, boy.
What part?
Oh God, I ain't saying that.
I can't say it online. Yeah.
Are you there now?
No. I say the nice part.
As long as you're not in Marsh Farm, or anywhere that old Lucy Farm there area, then
I wasn't far off. I was between.
If you're from there, you're the hood, man. You're in the hood.
I grew up in Lucy Farm.
Oh, Lucy Farm, did you? Oh, okay.
I'm from the ends. I'm
Good
hard.
job you're not from there. Good job you're not there now, because that's really bad now.
What do you think of this signing, this Villa signing? Asensio to.
I like Asensio. He done really well at Madrid, but he's just gone missing at PSG. He hasn't had a season. So I think that's the Villa got a good buy, because everybody wanted him when he left for Madrid. So
what is he? What is he? Is he
left winger? Left winger.
Oh,
he is a left winger. But I think they're going to be playing him or Rashford as like a centre forward, because they can alternate. You'd start with Rashford as a left wing and him maybe as a false 9, And then through the game, as they attack or whatever, they can switch. So Asensio is more natural coming in on the left, cutting in on his right, and Rashford is more direct. So I think that's what. See that's another
BBK,
reason. Has
up,
that
man.
freed up Watkins?
Okay.
Has that freed up?
It's one of them, isn't it? It's whether Emery sees Rashford and Watkins starting together up front and having him sort of as false nine or on the wing, or alternating it, like you said, alternating it up. Because I mean, Watkins is always going to be a focal point because Duran's now left to Saudi Arabia, which I think you should put him.
Yeah, well, he wanted the bag, didn't he? Apparently, he's been following Al Nassr all of his life.
Yeah, when they got the fucking money, because no one's ever heard of them until they got the money. Sorry, I was following Bang called Shanghai in China as soon as they got the money.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah, like you said, he can operate. He could be attacking midfielder, or he could be a winger. So I don't know. I don't see him as a striker, but I can see him setting up quite a few goals for Rashford and Watkins.
Yeah, I can see him like being more direct.
I mean, he'll be more there for the assists and more the goals.
Yeah,
I think he's got that mouse, hasn't he, to find a pass.
That's it, man.
What do you think about Matthias Tells going to Tottenham? Because he's taken a big U-turn, hasn't he?
He was in with Tottenham to begin with, and then he went. I'm not sure about this.
No.
He was with Arsenal, Man United, Bob, Uncle,
Big up to Mr. Tom.
around the corner. He's with everyone, and now he's done a U-turn and gone back to Tottenham. I don't know much about him. I've only seen a couple of bits of it about him. So, if anyone knows more about him than I do, I don't know. I know that he's highly regarded by. I know he's highly regarded by Munich because he had an injury. He's come back. They let him go out on loan to get game time, and they bring him back because there's no sell-on clause. There's no nothing. It's just a straight loan, and then he goes back. So I don't know much about him. I just know that he needs game time. That's it.
Yeah, he does because he's at a Bayern team that Harry Kane's just ripping to shreds, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
just sorting the layouts out, people.
But yeah, for me, it's a loan with no option and no obligation, so it's a win-win for him. He goes to play like
it's a win-win for Tottenham as well, really, isn't
it? He'll play on the wing. He can play on the wing. He's more comfortable. I'd say he is a striker.
Would you rather have him on the wing, or would you rather have Son on the wing? Would you put Son on the wing and put him up front, or would you switch him over?
I'd switch. I'd have him on the left, and I'd have Son up top.
Okay,
that's what I'd have. It's just the most logical thing.
I'm just saying because I know you got Johnson who's got speed, but you've got Son who's got a great set of boots in him as well.
The thing with Son, you can put Son and Brennan Johnson together. One of them can do one thing, and the other one can do twice the things that the other one can do. Because regardless, you're
looking at Mateta to do sort of the creative side of it, make chances.
Yeah,
not
man.
Score.
That's what I think. Because that's all Tell needs to add to his game, man. If he can start putting in more goals, because I know his record at Bayern currently isn't very good.
No, I think it's 6 in 10.
Yeah. If that, it's very poor. But again, he's still young, man. And Tottenham's
you don't mix when you got Kane in your side. You don't sort of mix it up, do you? You sort of keep him in. He's on for the golden boot. So
yeah, man, that's it.
When you're on fire,
if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. The whole saying.
Guys, I just want to bring WTT in just.
Sorry, buddy. If we're overtaking, just help me shut my mouth.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll be doing all that.
Let me see. If you stay, shut your mouth. I will. Don't worry.
He's not like that. He's not like that.
Yeah, I don't care. If I move it on, you just tell me, mate. Shut your mouth.
I'll let you roll. You're doing good.
Mate. You have your piece, mate.
I'm as everybody else. I'm frustrated. We definitely wasted a summer, and now it looks like we might waste a January window as well, as far as getting an attacker that actually is a legit attacker. I mean, at the end of the day, if you tell me all we got is Sterling, that ain't gonna work. Not where we are in this. Not where we are. You don't finish second back-to-back seasons and then go, you know what? The answer is Sterling.
Do you think Sterling was a panic buy? Just to bring someone in.
You know what? I think that I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I
You're
don't know
about
what
to
that
see the
was.
best of me.
It's hard to say
About to
Paddington.
see the best of
We
me.
needed numbers, so they said, "Oh, here's a number."
I know he's born near Wembley and all that, and I know he's always wanted to come home-ish. Chelsea, he was at home-ish, but
Bro, that killed me.
Chelsea, Arsenal, and he's not getting much time as much as he did at Chelsea. So
yeah, that's the other part. If you're going to bring him in, he has to play for us. We don't have time for passengers. People need to play. I mean, we're looking at our 17 and 18-year-olds going, they got to play, and they keep playing and they keep showing us why. All right,
that's scary.
If Sterling can't play for us, then you should let him go.
Yeah,
I don't care what the gentleman's agreement is. At this point, we need players. We need people that we put on the pitch. If he can't come on the pitch for us, if you don't, Arteta shows his trust in players, right?
Have you got any Deadwood there that's always injured? Like someone's always injured that you think, you know what, he's always injured, get rid of him? Is there anyone there that you think he's no good? We get him off a wage bill, we can bring someone in. Is there anyone there that you...
I don't think there is. I mean, I think we were short to begin with, right? We were 2 or 3 players short as far as who we signed up anyways.
Breaking news. Sorry, man. I'm going to be doing this all night tonight. Yeah?
That's fine.
Is it breaking news that's going to make us smile? Or is it breaking news that's going to piss us off?
No, it's breaking news for Aston Villa. Axel Disasi has gone to Villa on loan. From Chelsea. So he'll be at...
How can they be making all these moves if they have PSR issues? And
apparently,
and Watkins is not on his way out. That don't make any sense, right? Because he's the highest earner. Yes, he's their best player, but
where's he? Is he classed as English though?
He's French, isn't he?
Sassy.
Yeah,
French.
Is he French?
Sassy's
I'm just trying to figure it all out. I'm trying to because he said DPP issue, so I'm trying to figure it all out. So
no, I don't think it warrants him, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. See, that's what I don't understand this
I don't
PSR
understand
bollocks. I ain't got a clue. I thought it was checkbook. Yes, no, goodbye.
It is, but I think what it is more. You can't overspend what you're not making.
I know.
So, you make
100
mil. You spend 100 mil. You don't go a penny over.
You've got to reap what you sow.
You don't go a penny over. It's got to be 100 mil you spend. If you make 100 mil, 50 mil, you spend 50 mil. That's the rule because it's fair play, boys. You spend what you make.
That's true, yeah. Which is fuck all.
Which gives everyone a sort of level playing field, sort of. But they like Arsenal, Tottenham, the big clubs make more money than the smaller clubs in the Premiership, which gives them a little bit more leverage. But that like DW said, the PT rules do come into play unless you buy English people. That's what Newcastle. Yeah. Newcastle got the biggest shipbook in the world. Can't buy anyone because they've got so many foreign players. They're on that fringe. They're on the FA are paring down that lens at them.
Look at João Felix.
The lens is on Newcastle all the time.
Yeah, man. I want to know everyone's opinion on this. Because João Felix is someone I would have taken in January. I'm not being funny.
Yeah, on loan as well.
I would have taken that boy.
Yeah.
Right. Strange thing about Chelsea is, and you can laugh at this, right? Chelsea bought him on loan, did they? Right?
Yeah.
Sent him back.
Yes.
So they bought him 6 months ago.
Did they buy him? Did he actually buy him?
Yeah, they bought him.
Yeah, they had him on loan to begin with, sent him back, thought about it, bought him 6 months ago in the summer. Now selling him.
Money laundering, mate. I'm joking.
It's something. I'm not sure about that, but it's something.
But why?
Is it on loan to Milan?
No, it's on loan. Obligation to buy. They have to.
Obligation.
It's obligation to buy. Yes, obligation to buy. Yeah.
Well, that's sad.
I don't know why. I don't know why teams keep bailing them out, and they make all these crazy decisions, and then we bailed them out. I mean, who else did United bailed them out?
Their manager is taking out
everyone, bro. That's what it is.
Their manager is shipping out the people he doesn't want inside, so he's shipping out the wood that he don't want. He's trying to make it his own team. So, and I've been saying, fucking, let's have Kieran Hall back. I'll have him back. If you want to ship him out, give him us.
Oh, don't, yeah, man. I'd take Smith Rowe back in a heartbeat right now.
Oh, mate, seriously.
Mate, I'll go get him from Fulham myself. I just pick him up.
Oh, no, Reece James on the grounds. He looks like he's injured, Reece James.
Oh, mate, do you know, he's had 6. This is his 6th first start. That's more than last season.
Wow.
Oh, he's landed funny on his ankle. He's finished. He's done.
Nah, he got up.
Oh,
Burnley won against Sunderland in the top of the table championship clash.
Yeah, Championship looks steamy this season. I
Yeah,
like it.
Borough beat Sunderland. Borough won Sunderland 0.
Sounds about right.
Madueke with a wide shot.
At the moment.
Is that Madueke? Yeah, Madueke just hit
Madueke.
wide.
I'm saying the name
Madueke,
wrong, but you got to put that on target.
Oh, yeah, are you watching the Chelsea game too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
you've
we're
got to
all
finish
watching
that,
the
haven't you?
Chelsea game,
I
man.
mean, you got to put that on target. I mean, come on. That's
Havertz.
You know what? You know what? We got 17-year-olds that put balls like that on target. I don't know. I'm just saying.
That's it.
There's transfers going on. Maybe it's not transfers that we all know about, but people are signing strikers left, right, and centre.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If
They're signing strikers.
if other people can find it, why can't Arteta? Unless there's an absolute madness where Arsenal were just working like them Mr. Burns in the background, just sitting there waiting. Excellent. Just until 11:59 to extend it for an hour. And it's going to be Watkins or Vlahovic or Sterling's uncle. I don't know.
Lloyd Kelly from Newcastle's signed for Juventus. Now that's done.
Yeah, man.
I'm surprised by that.
Juventus.
I like Kelly at Newcastle. I thought he was shooing for staying with them, but no, he's gone.
Newcastle still got Callum Davidson as well, isn't it? He doesn't even play. When's the last time he played? He's been injured though, isn't he, for a while, isn't he?
Yeah,
Callum
I think
Davidson,
so.
good player
Yeah.
as well.
Mm.
I'm sure they're
We
going
have
to get
no
rid
pull
of
in the
him.
market. Yeah, we've got
yeah.
no
So
pull
at
in
the
the market.
moment, AC Milan agreed deal in principle for Felix. They're in the training. They're in the talks of talking it through now contract.
Why can't we
didn't-
just pull the rug out from under them, man?
AC Milan just brought in Jimenez though. So
Yeah,
what are they going to do with Felix?
Bro, Felix can play.
Well, they got
fucking
Neto as well,
cam.
haven't they?
Felix can play centre
Yeah.
forward. He can play
Yeah.
Mm.
right wing, left wing.
There's a bit of versatility with Phoenix. He can put
Yeah,
him anywhere. He'll do a
he's a-
job.
Portuguese army knife. That's what he is.
He's utility everywhere.
That's it, mate. He's handier than Wicks.
Mr. Burns.
I don't think we need any utility knives. I think we need an answer. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Can
we've
you
got
score?
plenty of
Yes.
jabs.
Are you a good striker? Yes.
What do you think
Otherwise, that's the only thing we need. Can you put the
That's
ball
it.
in the net if I give you the ball in the box?
That's it. Someone
Yes.
who's programmed.
That's what you need. You need a prolific
If I
goal
put,
striker.
you know, we saw it
You need a prolific
yesterday.
goal striker because-
I watched the replay today. Right, there were two passes to Kai. Right, that a striker and any striker would love. Right between the defenders, you run on it, and it's you and the goalkeeper. Kai
Yeah.
can't do it. Right,
Nah.
which is all right. I get it. He can't do it. So then go get that guy.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can make those runs. Partey puts that pass on
They
a
were talking-
dime
they
to
were
you,
talking about-
and you
You
finish
talk
it.
about Watkins, and he's got 10 goals, and Havertz has got 9. But they were saying, well, hold on a minute, the service would be better at Arsenal, so he'll probably have more goals if he was an Arsenal shirt than a Villa shirt.
Yeah. The number of misses
You
that
got to
Kai
take
has,
into
the
context.
number of
Really
misses that Kai has are the number of shots that Watkins has made.
Well,
You
that's
know
it,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
That's-
so like
you probably be on the chart, and you'll see how many Kai Havertz missed, and you'll see how many off
Yeah,
target
it's
compared
a
to
joke.
Watkins.
I've just read that comment from AFC is everywhere that I honestly believe the reason Man City are getting their signings now is because they'll get a transfer ban. That ain't a bad shout.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
But like you said, what Man City got to be careful of is you can buy all these players, but who are you going to unregister? Because you're going to have 25 registered.
Oh, bro, they've got the ability to just cancel contracts left, right, and centre,
Well,
man.
of course they have.
They've made sure
The
Haaland's
reason-
tied down
One
to
of
the
the
death
main
row
reasons
one.
Phoenix has gone as well is because Chelsea have got him on a 7-year contract. They want
Mm.
if you're going to wait 7 years to get rid of him, you're not getting rid of him. You get rid of
He's
him
banned,
now
isn't he?
when you can.
Any fan, Mudryk? Or Mikhailo? The Ukrainian.
I know you
steroid
guys think
abuser.
about this comment from BX, but I feel like our defenders get more freedom to shoot than our attackers.
I do as well. I think
Mm.
there's a no shoot policy for Odegaard. I think his attackers have got the safety on all game. The only people who can fire are the one from the
No,
favelas.
think about it. Look
That's
at
it.
Calafiori's goal, Skelly's goal. You're like, come on. And then you've got
I tell you what,
Gabriel doing a bicycle kick.
I
off the
like
right corner.
the look.
What is that? Come on, tell
I
me.
like Lucas Skelly. I do like Lucas Skelly. That's a youngster who's
That
got
overhead kick was outrageous.
Skelly's got a bright future. He looks
Man
really
acting
good.
like a prime Pele.
That Skelly looked really good last night. He's got a bright future.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's-
definitely.
The trick is where will
100%.
it be? Will he get to play in the midfield or not? You know what I mean?
Mm.
You're
Yeah,
just bringing in
if he does
Zubermendi.
perform-
We
if he
don't
does
have a
perform
left
his-
back, right?
If he does performances like he did last night, you got to play him.
He gets to play, but
Well, I'm
will
not
he play
being
in the
funny, but
midfield?
I could live life and sleep comfortably knowing that Skelly can play left back or DM if needed.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? That's not a problem. He is someone I'll feel capable, like comfortable. Skelly's there. That's fine.
Well, he's got that sacker. Just put him on the pitch. He'll be fine. Wherever
Yeah,
you put him, he'll be
I
good.
can't say the same with Calafiori at the minute. Like Calafiori's left back. Ooh, that's a bit. Do you know what I mean? But if it's Skelly, I'm thinking.
Hold on, you were saying that a couple of months ago about Zinchenko.
Yeah.
No, I was
He's-
saying fuck
what is
all
he,
that
third or
months
fourth
ago
on the
about
bench now?
Zinchenko.
So,
You were saying,
you know,
yeah,
it's
but
not-
I've heard Arsenal fans going, "Oh no, not Zinchenko again, left back." Now you're saying about Calafiori. I get the reason why you're saying Skelly left back's fine for you, but where would you rather him?
Yeah, but
Midfield.
Zinchenko.
You
but
see
Zinchenko's
Calafiori, you see
different.
Calafiori get
Yeah.
turned multiple times already this season, right? You know, so that's the problem. Like he's a little suspect on defense right now. Offensive going forward, he can respond. He can make up for any defensive mistakes because he'll score for you,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like in the City game, he gives up he gets turned and then he turns around and scores, right?
Mm.
So defensive players get to redeem themselves.
Jump on, man.
Offensive players don't. So
Jump on.
that's the problem I have with the way the team, at least the mentality of the team is set up.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Offensive players will do all the defensive work they can, and then on the offensive side, they're like, I don't know, should I shoot this or not? Arteta, they're waiting for a sign. It's like, no, shoot the damn ball.
It's just, talk about that. That's the same. That's the same. People are talking about how bad Raya's distribution is, right? Now, he plays out for the back. He's not very good at playing out back. Is Arteta telling him to play out for the back and persisting with him doing that, or is he doing it off his own back? Because you got to think to yourself, is Arteta saying, Sanchez for Chelsea? They don't like him, but he's playing out for the back. Is that from his manager telling him, you play out for the back, I'm sticking with you, you're a goalkeeper, you're going to do it the way I want it? Instead of kicking it forward or kicking it out wider where players are, just bowls it out. A lot of teams are doing, they're still bowling it out, and teams are getting to that point now where they're pressing them. Luton did last season, they pressed defenders, they didn't like it. And the worst one for that is Sanchez. He bowls it out, and 9 times out of 10, it goes to the opposition player. How many goals did Chelsea concede last season? 4 or 5 from his mistake, and 3 or 4 already this season. And there's more to go.
Oh, Palmer's just absolutely shanked it.
We missed. You lot are in front of me. Make sure you guys are liking the stream as well.
He did a Partey. You remember Partey shots?
Oh yeah.
That
When
was
we
a
first got
Partey
him,
shot if I ever seen one.
mate, he couldn't direct piss into a bucket, could he?
Let's check. We always just we always have to do a little check here and now because we need to see if people are actually watching and actually subscribing and pressing the like button.
If they're not, I'm going to send Mr. Burns' dogs after you.
Definitely, people go and sub to Into the Box.
Yeah, man, come say hello.
Yeah, his name's going to be in the description or in the title. And DWTT as well. Where's Coach? Come and join us, man. It's pinned in the chat. Do you want me to actually
jump in, Coach, man?
Oh, let me just find the link again. Seriously.
Oh, Sancho, man, another player. Why did we get fucking Sterling instead of him?
I think a good move for Palace is getting Chilwell in because I think he'd have been talking. I think he'd have had a word with Churchill saying, "What do I have to do to get to the England squad?" And the symbol would be, "You need to be playing football."
Yeah, but I don't think Chilwell's England standard anymore, man.
No, not at all.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying Chilwell, if he wants to get his career back on track to try and get into the England squad, I think he'd have had a word with Thomas and said, "What do I need to do?" And Thomas would have just said, "You need to be playing football. You need to prove it to me."
Yeah,
what position does he play?
Left back.
You mean like what Skelly does? Like right now?
Well, no. Skelly's the master.
No, he does what Skelly does.
Okay.
No, he tries what's
I'm
Yeah,
just
Skelly
wondering,
yeah,
like,
so, yeah.
like,
I've
like
got
Skelly's the
sorry,
next
sorry,
up and coming
thank you.
thing, right?
Yeah,
And
he
he's not
tries
even
to
a
do
left
what Skelly
back.
does.
But,
He tries to do what Skelly does.
but he fails.
Yeah, he fails miserably.
Oh man, it's nice to see old Sideshow Bob starting at left back for Chelsea.
Oh,
Mark Cucurella. I
Cucurella.
cannot stand him, man.
Oh, it's nor can I, man.
I'll tell you what, I
can't
still love that when Tottenham, when his boot came off and Tottenham scored 2 goals and still
stand it. Yeah. All
Love
in.
it.
Ooh.
I was there watching it with JPT and that, and we were just cruising up how much that Tottenham had a 2-goal lead and they bottled it yet again.
Oh mate, Tottenham came
Hold
third in
on,
a
hold on.
2-horse
Let's
race,
just-
man.
Welcome to the chat, Coach. How you doing, Coach? Can you hear me, Coach?
You might be on mute, Coach. I don't know.
He's not on. No, he's not on mute.
Oh, was he not?
No, Coach, are you there?
Come on, Coach.
Coach,
Jonathan Coachman.
can't hear you, Coach. Oh, he's still loading. Look, he's still loading.
Oh, okay.
So he's probably on some South African Wi-Fi, man. Look,
Tesco's.
look at that. Look at that. Cisco Wi-Fi.
It's like it's going into the abyss.
So we'll see.
Nicholas Jackson just got clouted.
It did. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye.
What a dickhead.
Mad.
I saw that out of the corner of my eye. He got poleaxed.
Are you still there? Can you see it? Can you hear us, Coach?
Man tried to control the
Coach.
ball. He just passed out.
Coach. It's just
Says the
worded,
abyss.
bro.
Look into the ring. Not around the ring, into the ring. Look into the ring, not around the ring.
yeah.
Yay!
Hey. How you doing, my
Hey.
bro? Let me just add you. You know what? I've got some crazy layout, man. Look, I'm gonna add you on here. One
Crazy.
It's
second.
going to end up looking like a police lineup in a minute.
I know.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Pick him out. Which one is it? Which one is it?
Yeah.
Let's just put
Cluedo.
steps up here, and
It was
let's-
waffle
Look at that.
live.
It's like, oh, it's the pitch. It's the pitch, man. It's the pitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
set
this
us
is
up in a
crazy. Here it is.
formation.
Here he is. Here he is. Big up to Coach. Is it Jord?
4-2-2.
You're on mute.
Jordan.
Mute.
Jordan H. Is it Jordan? Jordan? Yeah.
Jordan. Can you hear us?
So it comes.
Can you hear? You're on mute.
I can't hear him. Yeah, I can't hear you, bruv.
You're mute. 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 There you go. How you doing?
How do I take it off
Yeah.
here?
Good.
You've succeeded, mate. You don't need any more training.
It is Hannah's Wi-Fi.
That's it, man. Nice to see you, bruv.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, that's it, Coach.
Big up to. Is it? Well, how do we say? Is it Jordan? Jordake.
Jordash.
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 Like a Portuguese twang to it.
Jordash.
Yeah. So that
Holland.
Let him land. Let him land.
no.
us, man.
I'm originally from Zimbabwe. If anyone knows where that is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
I
of
know
course,
Zimbabwe.
of course.
Well,
of
yeah.
course.
There's a lot of crime down in Zimbabwe, so yeah, we know about Zimbabwe quite a lot. England can't play that at the moment.
Zimbabwe, man. Zimbabwe's
But I
nice.
live in South Africa. I'm a bit disillusioned by what's happening in the transfer window because although we smashed Man City, that might be a bit of an excuse to not buy anyone. And I feel a bit sad, man. It's always nice to have a new superhero holding up the kit that we've signed so and so, even though they're not the world beater that we want. But like at least if we had showed a little bit of ambition and bought someone, anyone.
That's it, mate. I'm holding on for that hope, to be fair.
Like,
It's still
can
early.
we just buy someone today?
I hope so. I really do.
It's just it's the hope that kills, isn't it? You know, it's like we're at this stage now where we can play on Wednesday and have
Am
us
I hitting the bomb? No. Sorry, Waffle. I'm answering Nathan.
Oh, Nathan's in the chat, yeah.
Yeah,
Big up
man.
to
I
Nathan.
was
Are
going to
you
put
hitting
in
the
the
bomb in the chat?
description of
Big
the
up.
video. I was like, will Nathan take me along to an Arsenal game? Come on.
Oh man, I think Nathan's
wanna-
happy with the status at the moment, isn't he? Who's this guy coming on for Chelsea?
No, I mean, Nathan's got every right to be happy, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're second in the league. I can't argue with our position. Granted,
Enzo just flicked it wide.
Yeah, the thing is, the margins are really small.
they're fine.
We
Fine.
we can't afford any suspensions, any further injuries. Like Saka comes back in March, but that could be April. You know, there's no.
Yeah,
we're not going to
shocked.
rush him. There's no reason to rush him because we need him
No, exactly.
the next number of years.
Just-
like
On the Tell situation, right? He's only U-turn because he's going to Tottenham now. He had discussions with you. Didn't you push the bar enough to make him want to join you, or has he got
Mate,
more
I think-
playing?
I don't
Tottenham
think-
or-
Tell's not the right player for Arsenal, in my opinion.
No.
Nah.
I agree.
No,
Maybe
I'm
in a
saying-
couple of
I'm
years.
saying- I mean, I know he's not. I know he's a striker, but I know you can play out wide as well. Like they were saying in France, they were saying
Tell's finishing
they're
isn't.
saying in Germany Sky Sports were saying, don't play him out wide, play him as a striker. Don't play him
Yeah,
wide.
but
we need players with answers, and him and even
Okay,
even that
I'll ask you,
midfielder
you're
are all
Chelsea
still
fans, you're Arsenal fans.
still
You're
up
Arsenal
for
fans.
questions, right?
Name one player that you have.
Dominic Solanke. They're not going to bench Solanke for Tell.
Thank you.
No, exactly.
All right, no, seriously. So, okay, so thank you. So, name someone you have who you realistically could buy. Who you'd want, but realistically, for the money.
Gyökeres.
Yeah, Gyökeres is going. I think he's dead on.
I don't like how these players are also loyal to their home clubs when it comes to Arsenal.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then everybody else is out there like, he's got what 13 out of 15 games. I'll leave. What?
Gyökeres is a great shout.
Right?
But
And
I think
Gyökeres is similar things. His numbers are similar things. They're not anywhere without Gyökeres. I'm staying. And then Sesko,
I think
we want you
Gyökeres-
now. We want you then.
Gyökeres-
Still doesn't want to leave. I'm like,
Gyökeres
you
will
know
go
what?
to.
I don't think we do a good
Gyökeres
job
will
of
go
selling
United
this.
Gyökeres
We're not selling
United
Arsenal
because
well.
Gyökeres will go tonight because Amron bought him into Sporting from Coventry. I saw
He
him.
won't go. He won't
I saw
go
him-
to
I saw
United.
I see Gyökeres 4 times at Coventry because I'm a Luton fan.
That's
Luton
not even.
versus
That's not a
Coventry
good
3
move for
times.
him. No.
Luton versus Coventry in the Power Final. I saw him, and the way the Gyökeres motors will work good for United. He's always in the right box.
Yeah, but they're not even in the Champions League though. So why does he want to?
Yeah, Gyökeres won't go to
It's
United.
the
be a money
Amron
move.
thing. I think what you'll think is right, and I'll put my hands to this. I'd love to go to Man United and be like it's like Ronaldo when Ronaldo went back to United, and same with
Yeah, how did that end up?
Pogba, and same with Pogba went back. They want to be the man at United. They want to be the ones that got them back to the greatness. They want to be the man, statue, the whole thing. Oh, Pogba's the greatest thing. Ronaldo's the greatest thing. Didn't work. Gyökeres might be that mindset where he goes, well, I'll go and give it a go.
Yeah, but it's hard to be
I'll
the
do it
man
for
at a
Amron.
club
I'll
like
do it for
United,
Amron.
man.
I'll do it for Amron. I love seeing an Arsenal shirt. I think it'd be perfect for Gyökeres to have an Arsenal shirt.
Mate, I would as well, but it ain't happening. I just
No, of course
know
it ain't
for a
happening.
fact. Coach said earlier, it's yesterday papered over the cracks.
It is.
Because
Yeah,
we beat
you can say-
City
you can say it's a
5-1,
big
we
result.
aren't signing anyone. Arteta's just sitting there. He knows we know people, but I bet the owners are like, well, you just piped.
Who's your
Man
dude?
City.
You know what? If we won that match,
Is Erdo your director?
if we won that match 5-4, I bet you we'd be going and getting defensive help.
Absolutely, bro.
You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? That's where I think we're gonna fix our defense, whether it's the best in the world, whether it's been the best in the world for the last 5 years. We're still gonna fix it. We're still gonna tinker. Offensively, it's gonna take a lot of work to find that one player to make a difference, which makes no sense, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
we let go 4 attackers in the summer.
I
Brought in
know.
Sterling. You can't tell me the math makes sense there, right? You let 4
Definitely
go,
not.
you bring in Sterling. Come on, that's not that math doesn't
Yeah,
work.
it's not the right. not the right ratio, is it?
It makes no sense.
Somewhere
Like
math
you're not
add up.
we're not losing because of our defense. No matter who we bring in, Kiwior has
Mm.
worked for us, and we
So
all
my
think
question
he's ready to
is-
go, right? But offensively, we'll lose. We lost the last 3 seasons. We didn't get our goals because we couldn't attack. We couldn't score goals when we needed to. We've had 3 and 4 games stretched at the end of the season where we score a goal here and there. We finish off where we want, either finish top 4 or we even win the league, right? What we do now, and then what we've done so far is like we just fixed the defense, right?
Mm.
We need to score a goal, and everybody's saying, "Oh, we've had our best scoring." No, the timely scoring is the one. Look at all of our draws. How many of those games that we had a lead? If we take a 2-goal lead, we take all 3 points, right? We've dropped 12 points. Like the answers are pretty clear. We're not going out. You know why? It's hard work to go out there and get that player to fix that problem, and it seems like we don't want to do it. Right,
Yeah.
might take a little bit extra cash, a little bit extra money to go get a Watkins. We don't want to do it. How can you not sell Sesko on what we're doing? Right? Gyökeres, you want to go to United for what? European football? No.
That's
the only thing they're going to get if they win it.
I think it's more the Almiron factor.
Yeah.
I'd love to see him just go, you know what? I want to go to a club that I've got a chance of winning something, which would be Arsenal at the moment, or Chelsea, or Liverpool this world. But the one place he's going to get game time would be Arsenal because they need a striker. Gyökeres fits the bill. It's going to be the first
It should be easy to sell a striker to Arsenal.
If you don't Gyökeres, and he knows full well he's the first name on the team sheet because you need a striker. He knows he's guaranteed a place. He scores goals. He's going to be the Arsenal's Lord Saviour for the 2000s.
Yeah, can I interject?
He's going to be in lights for years to come if he joins Arsenal and scores goals. But does he want that, or does he want to link up around where his best friends are? No one knows what Gyökeres is thinking. He goes, "I want to join United. Oh, I want to stay at Sporting." Bloke, make up your mind. You're from Sweden. You're great. You're in the shadow of Larsson. Step up Larsson's shadow and come and join the Premiership and see what you got. Larsson done it for Man United on a loan deal when Sweden was having their break for winter. If Gyökeres has got the minerals, he scored goals against United. He scored goals for Sporting in the Europe. Made Man City look like crap.
Yeah, but we did as well.
Come and do it again.
Can I just say something on that point? That Gyökeres would want to join United because of Amorim. But what's the guarantee that Amorim is going to last the next 6 months at United? Because his job security is not so safe to me, because United's results are terrible. United might get rid of Amorim.
You don't bring Amorim in and then give him 6 months as far because if you look at what
obviously not. Obviously not. But
there's more.
If I'm Gyökeres, I'm looking at Amorim and the job he's doing. He might get sacked.
This way it was wrong. This is the problem that Amorim's got. Right, he's got all these injuries. And he's let people go. Like he let John Rashford go, but he hasn't got a replacement. But the board backing him by letting him have money to buy players that he wanted. If you're going to give him the time, you've got to support the manager. If you're not supporting the manager, what's he supposed to do? His hands are tied. If you're not giving him the money to go and buy the players he wants, then he's got to do with what he's got. It's not his fault. It's a board.
But he's the one that was responsible for bringing the best out of Marcus Rashford, and he just let him go.
The board brought him in, saying, "We've got your back. We'll give you time. You get what you want." False promises. He ain't got nothing. No transfer business.
In the next 6 months, Amorim is gone.
No transfer business apart from a few people that he's wanted that he got for peanuts.
Like who?
He wants a squad. You don't sell your best players until you got replacements, and it's until someone else is signed. Don't get rid of someone. It's as easy as that. And Man United haven't had the money, haven't had the backing for the board. Almond is a sitting duck at the moment. If he could get through this season, he'd have to tell the board, "I want the money in the summer to get my team."
But he's just let Marcus Rashford go, who's much better than any of the strikers.
I think he was guaranteed that if he lets Rashford go, there's someone else that someone else going to follow in his footsteps. It hasn't happened. So why the board sanction that? when they ain't got a replacement? Because he can say, I want Leicester to go, but the board has to sanction that for them to go. They have to sign off the check and go, yeah, you can go. Why in the board
True.
thought, hold on a minute, yeah, Rashford, you can go, but let's get a replacement lined up first. You can go in the
But like who?
you're going, it's definitely going, but let's get a replacement first. Then you let him go. You don't let him go and think, right, we let him go, we'll go find someone else. It doesn't work like that. That's bad management.
Question is, Manchester United have just let one of their best players, in my opinion, go
And
to
a
Aston
Man United
Villa.
fan. And a Man United fan. Homegrown.
No. I'm an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, I was just
No,
saying
I think he was talking about
homegrown.
Rashford.
Miles Rashford
Rashford's
was a
the
homegrown
Man
player.
United fan, isn't he?
Yeah, Man United homegrown player. Man United fan, yeah. Homegrown player.
But no, I agree
So
with you,
for
Coach.
me, like, do you honestly think Amorim is going to last another
Well, he has to,
season?
because
I
the board
really
haven't
don't
backed
think he
No,
will.
no. I
The board
agree,
haven't
Coach.
backed him. So he has every right to stay there because
I really don't think Amorim is going to last another year because
Yeah, because they haven't
the
backed
team
him.
is not progressing at all.
Steps.
Because they haven't backed him. He hasn't got the money to back it up, has he?
No. Steps. The only reason Amorim leaves United is if he walks away and says, "Look, fuck this. This is a
Yeah,
mess."
well, I would because they haven't backed him. They give him
No,
all
did,
the
you see,
won't
positives.
sack
did you
him.
see his face in the first week of working?
Yeah.
I was like, he looked at those players on the pitch and went, I know you guys told me it was bad, but you didn't tell me it was this bad. Because
Is
he
this
couldn't get him to
Salford's-
do anything.
West Ham one up. West Ham one up.
You know what? You know
West
what?
Ham one up.
West
They're gonna be
Get him,
they're
West
gonna
Ham.
be
Bowen-
patient.
Bowen
They're gonna
scored.
be they're gonna be patient. I believe they're gonna be patient with him because it's the only thing that makes any sense with
Yeah,
what they've done.
DW, they're only going to be patient with him because they haven't backed him. His hands are tied. They robbed us in the world, and they haven't given him the world.
Go West
So they've
Ham.
got to say, well, hold on a minute. We've got to give him something here because he'll walk. And I agree with you. I agree with you.
I believe he's a
He will
really
walk.
good man. I
He
believe he's a
will
good
walk.
manager.
He
Tom's
will
living in
And
the
the only way
future,
this
man.
works
If
is
he's
if
not
they
giving nothing in the summer, by September, he's
Bowen
walking.
1-0.
Yeah, Bowen. I just said.
Yeah,
1-0,
yeah, no,
Bowen,
no.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
walking,
not
he
telling them how to
walk.
run their business, but if they want it to work, they're gonna have to get. If they're not gonna back him right now because it's 6 months, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna figure out what players he likes. Pretty much, that's like none, right? Right? He's like, can you just replace all of them for me, please, except for maybe the youngsters? But
That's it.
otherwise,
It's
I
hard
think.
because he's coming halfway through a season, which
But,
I didn't
yeah,
have.
yeah.
He's the new manager. He's working through the players that he's got to his disposal. He's trying them out and seeing who wants and who don't
Yeah.
want. It's hard to do it halfway through a season.
I think it's the
But-
exact opposite process of what Liverpool's done. Liverpool's went, you know what, we've actually got good players. Figure out what you got
Yeah.
with these players and let it run.
I'll tell you what.
It's the
Give me-
opposite
give
is
me
a
that
better
at
manager.
United, they're
That's
like,
it.
you know what, figure
Stop.
out what you got, and then in the summer we're gonna
Stop
have to
watching
let
the
players
Liverpool.
go in and
Stop.
fix
I was
problems.
in Liverpool said, "Thank you, Klopp. I've got the world at my feet here. You brought me all these players: Sabosai, Gravenberch, Salah,
No, man.
Jota, Diaz,
Yeah.
Van Dijk. I've got the world at my feet. I'll sit up. You go on the pitch, and I'll win the title." Slots just sat there, got one
And,
player.
and you know,
in.
and that's all recruitment,
this
right?
done?
That's all recruitment because all those players were struggling last year, the years before, right? On the
good
slot,
finish.
they're looking a lot better, a lot more. He's got more confidence in those players than I think. You know,
I tell you what, they finished top of the Champions League
yeah,
group phase.
yeah. No, you know what? He's just. I think he's showing a lot of confidence in his players, and they're redeeming. They're showing him the results of the why he
That's
should,
it,
right?
man.
You know, and I think it's the
Maybe
exact
it's-
opposite. United, he don't have players that he can trust, and they can't do whatever he's asking them to do. So
There's
I
a
think
hundred. There's
in the
hang
summer
on,
we'll see what they do.
hang
I don't
on,
think
there's
it'll
a
be done
there's a
in the
line.
end of the
You've
year.
got to get your board and your manager and all that on board and sing off the same hymn sheet. Because when you got that, it's harmony. Slots got that with his board. But the board said, "Do you need anything?" He goes, "No. Oh, actually, there is one player that I need. Can you do it?" They got him in. Same hymn sheet. Man United, no same hymn sheet. No hymn sheet there. There's nothing. It's scrap paper. They need to put
All
on
right.
paper.
So
Make a promise, and stick to it.
So with all the debate around Menu and Amorim, if you start to look at what they've done in the last window, renewing Kobe Mainu's contract, and they've now pushed him up as an attacking midfielder. They bought Joshua Zirkzee, who was
He's not
supposed to
Man
come from
United shirt. Zirkzee's not
Bologna.
Man United
and,
shirt. I don't like him. He's not Man United. Man.
Let
So
him
like,
land, Steppy.
it's not that they have the worst team, but like teams like Brighton and Aston Villa have a much better output. So to me, Amorim is a trash manager, and he's not going to get the best out of Man U, and they've already got rid of their best player, Marcus Rashford.
Hold on. Almiron's never been in management in the Premier League before. This is a whole new ballgame to him. The board haven't backed him at all. He's had no money to spend.
He's just got here, though.
He's brought in 1 or 2 players in the transfer window.
Casemiro? I thought Casemiro and this guy from Bayern Munich, I thought they were world-class players.
These are people that he wants, but this is a team that he's got to deal with until the summer, where he's got to sit down and someone go, look, we finished 10th.
De Ligt is the guy.
The best they can finish 10th. I don't think they'll get 10th. They'll get 14th for the best. Right?
Have you seen the breaking news? Have you seen the breaking news?
He's got to sit down.
Willian returning back to Fulham. Does that mean we're getting him?
No way.
Does that mean we're getting him, boys?
Willian back to Fulham. Now this is interesting. Do you know what? Let me talk now.
I'll be back in a second. I just need to go to the toilet.
No problem. Let me just talk as the host. Yeah, Jordash got a very good point because Amorim, I can understand both of your points as well. You know, because Amorim's not brought in his proper team yet. I think it's going to take about 2 windows for Amorim to, you know, establish his first team. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but the thing is, the danger of that is next season, Amorim can't hide because it's a results business, as you guys know. And if he continues this downward trajectory as he is now next season, the board are going to be asking questions.
But the board got back in first, though. The board got back in first, though.
Yeah, exactly.
If they don't back him, they can't question him. If he gets the money and he burns his squad and he's bolted them together and they don't perform, then they can. If they don't back him, they can't question him, can they?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. They're not backing him at the moment. So where's he? He's got his hands on behind his back. He's got no one. You never like Jordash said. Rashford's gone. There's no replacement.
So it's not like Mikel Arteta, who's been backed with all the cash, and he still hasn't won nothing. He won something with Unai's team. So what do we do?
Arteta, and I'm going to say this, and everyone might disagree with me. That bloke is still learning.
Just getting a drink.
Yeah,
he's learned by now, but he's still learning.
Well, look, tell me what manager in 5 full seasons of working has done what Arteta's done. First 5 years of their career.
I can.
First 5 years of their career.
Arne Slot's been here for 6 months and he's doing the most.
No. In his first 5 years,
I'm talking about 6 months.
No,
Arne Slot.
You can't compare. Add the other 9-10 years of experience and tell me does that not help? It does help.
No, but like, come on, like Arne Slot's doing it. Enzo Maresca at Chelsea's doing it. If you look at Unai Emery, he took over Villa in relegation form, and he's turned them into a Champions League.
Really doing it at Chelsea. Really,
I will say he should be doing better, but I will say he is still. You're looking at we're always comparing him to all these managers with 10 to 15 years experience, and I don't like. It's not even close. If you did that to a player, that's kind of how when we look at Saka and we compare him to Salah, people go, well, look at the age difference. Yeah. Is there not an experience gap there?
Yeah.
Isn't that why Salah is considered one of the best in the world and Saka is up and coming, right? For me, it's a similar thing with Arteta.
Would you say
he got a really good job, right? He got a really good job as a first-time position, right? And we're asking him to be.
He hit the lottery,
yeah. And I think it's hard, man. I think it. Yeah, I do believe he screwed up, and I think that's where the team has let him down. Like they've looked at all the problems that we've had, and they haven't fixed them for him. Like he hasn't got the assistants either saying, "Look, Arteta, he doesn't have enough no men on the sidelines, right?"
He's a man in here saying this.
Somebody says, "Arteta, you got this wrong." Look, you can't let go 4 attackers and not bring anybody in. I'm sorry. You cannot sell Sesko this job. You cannot sell. You might have to take that risk with Isak 3 or 4 years ago, right? Yeah. We're taking risk with Fabio Vieira, but we won't take a risk with Isak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you look at the way we've managed our attackers, not good. Like as far as transfer business, and that's where I think, and then that's part him, part Edu, part everybody else that's associated
So
with
do you
our
think?
transfers.
So
right?
you saying?
That's
You
what,
saying?
we take risk on the
you
defensive
saying
side. We
Arteta
don't
should-
take risks on the
Are you
offensive
thinking
side.
Arteta should take one risk and go for it, like anyhow did with
I
Isak?
think it-
Take one, take that risk and go for it. Go, be
I
bold.
think
Take that
they
step.
do it everywhere else, and
Yeah.
it always pans out. Like I
Big up
think,
Tony, man.
yeah.
Yeah, Tony.
Shout out
Yeah.
Tony, man.
No, they need
Okay,
to take a
so
risk on the
would you say-
offensive
That's
side.
the life.
So saying you pair Isak with Salah, and Salah's probably one of the best left-sided players for Liverpool. Where would you put Arnold in that category? Yeah, but is he the best right back in the Premiership?
Who?
Nah,
Arnold.
he's
Trent.
not.
You know,
Trent.
he just,
not.
he's good. He's got the same kind of issues as some of our fullbacks, right? They're good going forward, but defensively
anything
they're
back.
gonna
Not-
have to
not
make up.
Yuri and
They're gonna have to
Timber.
make up. They're gonna have to
Saying
make
that-
up for their.
Timber.
They're gonna have to make up
Timber.
for their defensive frailties with
He's
Timber.
an
saying that. Me
Right.
and as we back me up on this, we were talking about this in the Euro thing. Where do we play Trent?
Timber.
Do we play? Because we were talking about okay, we got our right backs, all that Walker there, and we were thinking, well, Trent wants to play. We're going to play him right winger, and we played him right winger. Southgate did it. It didn't work. So we're debating where does Trent fit? Because, like you said, he leaves gaps at the back, but he's great going forward. So where does he actually play?
That's why we need our Trent. We need our Virgil van Dijk in a center as a center back to back up whatever Arnold's about to do.
But the worst part of all this is that
That's
Aston
why it
Villa.
works for Liverpool. We don't.
I
we
think,
don't- there's no center back to
if,
cover for him.
if Trent goes to Real Madrid, he'll be the best player in the La Liga at right back because they're not as quick and not as fluent as they are in the Premiership. I reckon he'll flourish at Real Madrid. Arnold, I really do.
Right,
Yeah.
hold on. I just want to say,
The worst part in our last game against Villa, they had a better bench than us.
Hold on, guys. We'll let you talk in a minute, but let me just say something. I want to big up to Shaqri in
Yeah,
the
shout out
building.
to
He
that.
says he's
I saw that
straight from
comment.
Malaysia. He's saying,
Big up.
you know what, Arsenal fan, 24 years of Arsenal fan, very long time, very disappointed with the transfer news. So this isn't just like people here now. People all over the world are disappointed
Yeah,
that we're
man.
not bringing in a striker. And the thing is
It's
for
sad.
me, Arteta's gonna be smiling tomorrow. You know that the transfer window's finished. You're gonna see him doing his press conference for Wednesday. He's gonna be relaxed. He's gonna look like a new man. I just want to punch him in his face. I just want to use violence. I want violence.
Man,
big
woke
up
and
to-
chose violence.
Big up to Shaqri.
We don't
birthday
advocate
tomorrow.
for violence, but like
No,
we
we
get your
don't.
feeling.
No, we don't. Yeah, we don't advocate for that. But it's also Gary's birthday tomorrow. He's from
Big up,
Big up,
Zachary. Big up
big up,
Tom,
man.
Gary as well.
Big up the birthday
Big up
guys
views as
tomorrow.
well. Views.
Oh,
Even though
man,
he's
hold
supposed
on.
to leave,
Hold
Get
on.
this boy in here.
Stop.
Get this boy in here, bro.
Two heavy hitters in the building. Tony Claude. Big up to Tony Claude, my
Yeah,
guy.
Tony.
Make sure if you're on the TikTok platform, yeah, he's doing many live shows now. Make sure you go and give him
Another
a
worldwide.
sub. Yeah?
Mr.
What about
Worldwide.
the TikTok? Big up to Views on Sport in the building, man. My guy, yeah. You know what? We usually have our chats
Yeah.
every day. I spoke to him earlier. If you want to jump on, bro,
Oh,
The link's there
unload the
for
clip
you.
views. Come on, unload
Yeah.
the clip.
Amazing.
get on here, Views, because we need to hear what you got to say, my guy.
Nathan's
I know
in the
he's
building
busy
as well.
now, his family as well. Yeah, Nathan, why don't you
Come
jump
jump
onto
on,
the
bro.
streamer, bro? Nathan, come on, jump onto the
Turn-
streamer, bro. I
Turn
wanna
your
hear what you
camera
got
on
to say.
so I can check out your season ticket thing so I can scan it.
Nathan,
We got security in the
Nathan.
building.
oh, do you think he's a Spurs fan?
Ooh.
Do you think he's an undercover?
Stay humble,
That's
eh?
blasphemy. That's blasphemy.
That would
You've
be
just
blasphemy.
turned Views is going to turn into some next Constantine demon and just light you up.
Oh, look, he ain't got the minerals, man. Oh,
Stay
even
humble, eh?
AFC,
Maybe he's humble.
even AFC had the courage to jump on here once, and his one and only intro.
on, bro.
Come on, Nathan, man. I want to hear
Come
what
on,
you got to
Nate,
say.
man. If I can do it, you can do it. Trust
I
me.
just-
Come
Yeah,
on, Nate.
Come
Stay
on, mate.
humble,
Nate
eh?
Dogg. What's going
Mate,
on?
you're being called out.
Mate,
You're being called out, Nathan.
We don't put it here. You got something to say, you can say it. We're all ears, mate.
We're all ears.
No, I've got a lot of time. I've got a lot of time for anyone who comments, man. Nathan, like I
Definitely.
said, Nathan's got his opinions. He's entitled to.
Everyone's got an opinion here, and we all listen to everyone.
Yeah, man.
I mean, me and George Dash had a massive argument, but we sorted it out.
Like,
He's
look,
gonna do
I don't have the best equipment like you guys with mics and proper lighting. I'm just streaming from my phone, but I thought I'd give my 2 cents.
Mate,
So
yeah.
Nathan, come on, man.
That's what it's about. That's what it's all about. You're in here, you
Like-
give your point of view, and we like it.
Yeah, I
I'm
appreciate
I'm
it.
too busy coaching tennis to worry about mics and ring
We don't
light.
like that. As long as we can hear you and you got something to say, we're all ears. And you've said your piece.
Awesome.
We like it.
Awesome. That's the community.
Anyway, yeah,
We like it.
Nathan, the
Anyone,
link's in the chat.
anyone.
If you want to join, you can join, mate.
Anytime. I've said to me, anytime I want to do a stream, I can jump on. Everyone's welcome. Man,
Here's a question. Why the name Waffle TV? Is
There
that
was a lot of
because
waffle.
Mikel
There was a lot-
always
there was a lot of
waffles?
waffle.
Do you know what? I used to be called Football Bants Channel before.
You
but
did.
Football
Yeah, I
banter
just-
channel.
Yeah,
From
Football
that
Bants,
to
like
Waffle
Anchor.
TV. What's
Yeah,
the
do you-
story behind it?
There's no story behind it. I just wanted to change. I just wanted to
We just
shorten
talk a
the
lot.
name.
We talk a lot about.
And do you know
talk,
what? We waffle. We talk. We waffle all the time. do
We
you know what I
want.
mean?
We
So
talk about anything, any subject, football wise, anything we talk about. We bash it out. We buffle it.
definitely. So that's why. And you know what? Sometimes I have some long shows. I've had like 10-hour streams before.
We had that Taylor show where we done
10
that.
hours.
7 hours.
Wow.
10-hour stream. Yeah,
We done,
we do
in
some
the
long
summer,
streams.
someone just gone. We done a Taylor show. We done 3 Euro games. Me and Abs back to back.
Back to back.
Wow.
Crazy. Yeah. Crazy.
I don't believe that. 10 hours.
Back to back. Me and him.
Well, hold on. The brother above us done 24 hours before.
Oh,
24
we
hour
got
live
to
stream,
we
man.
got to
24
the
Wow. What's
Oh.
the name of the channels? Can I please subscribe, guys?
Yes.
It was my
That's
old.
epic.
It was my old Twitch channel. I did it for charity.
Oh, fair play. Yeah, I
man.
got my mate done 24 hours for his 4 years on stream.
Wow, man. That's
Yeah, he did
amazing.
24 hours, so I was in there with him for 12 hours.
I think it was only my 3rd ever stream as well, and I decided to
I
do
was
24 hours.
made a honorary mod for that day to help him out, so it's nice to help him out.
man.
Why haven't I made Steps? Do you know what, Steps? I need to make you a mod on my channel. You not a mod on my channel? Let me
No,
make you a mod. Do you know what? I've
Thank
never
you very
thought
much,
about it, but let me make you
As long as it comes with some pounds, eh?
No, I'm
Oh,
Stepsy.
no, we did that.
Stepsy will lock off people, man, if they chat shit. I know what he's like, man. He doesn't mess about with people, man. He's very
Yeah, I
Very
can't
loyal.
do that
Oh, what?
with
Is
me.
he at
Right.
the door now?
I'm gonna get rid of first,
yeah, he's
right?
a doorman.
Yeah, I'll get rid of in the box. I'll get rid of Babs, right? Me and yes, I'll get rid of left.
I'm a mod on Views channel, man, and it's spicy. Some of the stuff that
Yeah,
comes
Oh,
in.
yeah, I've heard.
I've noticed that,
I've heard
man.
about that channel. I've heard about that channel.
Some of the people.
All
are
right.
just
Speaking
like
of
that, man.
spicy, I've got a question. What do you guys make of the abuse that the referee got for sending off Miles Lewis Skelly? So it's obviously related to what we're talking about now, bounce at the door. We're having a laugh, but it's quite a serious issue that this referee was getting death threats and whatever. But then also, like when Haaland threw the ball on Gabriel's head, it was okay via Neville and the pundits. But because Nwaneri did the Haaland celebration, it's classed as unclassy. So what's your take on all that? Like, is banter dead in the Premier League, or is it just because it's Arsenal?
It's
Right,
because
the
it's
thing
not.
is-
No,
the
it's
thing is-
easy.
One
They
at a
don't-
time,
they
one at
hate
a
us
time, one at a
'cause they hate
time.
us, and that's all it is. Anything Arsenal does, it gets clicks, it gets posts, it gets likes, it gets dislikes. Just put Arsenal at the end of any sentence on the internet, you're gonna get somebody to look at it and complain about it. So that's all it is. That's all it is.
I think since Arsenal TV's been out and they get a lot of their bro this bro this. Oh, I hate the referee. It gets a lot of people laughing at them, and it puts a lot of spotlight on Arsenal. And there's a lot of scrutiny over Arsenal over their fans. And I've talked about this the other day about how people talk bad about Arsenal, about their fans and that. I've known Abs for a long time, and Abs is one of the most genuine people, and talks about any football club, and he don't badmouth him at all. He's down to earth. but there's people out there that want to just pick on Arsenal, and they picked on Man United for years when they won everything. They pick on Man City when they won everything. But Arsenal have always been the one they always go back to, and I don't understand it. It's like
I also don't.
It's like they've got vendetta against Arsenal, and I don't understand
Like, why?
it. I don't understand why. Because like I said, I
It's
know
trendy.
I've met BT before. I've met in the box now. I've seen him in a few chats before, and he's down to earth. You seem like you know your business. I don't know why the big scrutiny is over Arsenal all the time. I don't understand it
because we were at a
the Arsenal
point.
fans I met, genuinely, they're down to earth. They don't criticise anyone. It's just there's a few people out there that want to go back at Arsenal. I don't understand it.
It's because that we were in such a good place, like a few fucking years back now. But I don't know. It was just I remember when it was always Arsenal amazing, Omri this, Omri that, and then it kind of just faded out. And then now it's just a smear campaign on they're not allowed to. If they're doing this, they're trying too hard and stuff like that. I just think it's just a popular.
Do you think it's like it's a vicious circle? It just keeps escalating.
Well, it'll change. It'll change.
Oh no, of course it will change eventually. There'll be something else.
It'll be another team. It'll be another team soon. In a couple of years, it'll be another team, and then it will be. A few years after that, it'll be Arsenal again. A few years after that, it'll be City.
No, I disagree because it's always been Arsenal. Remember when they asked Ivanovic and Samuel Eto'o about big clubs, and when Arsenal's name came up, they all laughed. Drogba, Ivanovic, Samuel Eto'o.
That's Chelsea. That's Chelsea for you. Chelsea laugh at anyone because they think they're the big dogs. They're not.
I think that's the London rivalry.
That's London. Yeah. There you go.
No, but even if you look at the pundits now, if you look at Gary Neville, Jamie Carragher, why do some of these idiots get these jobs?
Put Neville in the same category as a pundit. Gary Neville is the most obnoxious prick going out there. He's absolute trash, that bloke.
No, but he's on Sky, though.
Exactly. No other fucker will have him.
It's waffle.
Just a quick one, people. Yeah, medical done in London. Spurs are also looking at a buy option clause for Matty Tells. This guy better be good, because you know what? If he's not, then I'm going to be laughing.
Fabrizio Romano knows his stuff. He knows his stuff.
Yeah, well, Fabrizio Romano knows what's written in front of him. Yeah, whether or not he's like the Messiah or Captain Hindsight when it comes to transfers is debatable. But I don't take everything I hear from him as a bit of a grain of salt, man. I don't. Yeah, unless I see solid pictures and facts, I don't really care. But it's Tottenham. I don't give a fuck what they do.
They're still not going to win anything.
No, they'll win we nearly did it. Big Ange at the wheel. Christmas number 1. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's again. I don't know why we were linked with Tell. To be fair, he's not what we need.
The problem with the Tell deal is the fact that there's no buy option. So for us, we're going to hamper who is selling.
There is now. They just said it on Sky. They just said on Sky and on there. They have now accepted an option to buy clause.
Oh no, there's no option to buy clause in that.
They just said it. They put it on the table.
It's on Sky Sports.
They've accepted the option to buy. They've accepted it.
It's on X. Fabrizio Romano put it up. But until it's on Sky Sports,
can you please show it though? Like from what I saw, there's no option to buy.
Where's
at the start there was no option.
I still don't believe that. Can I see the proof?
He's got Waffle sharing it on his screen.
They thought them. Oh,
is that Sky? Yeah, we can trust Sky a bit.
I can't trust Fabrizio at the
moment.
What
does it say?
It's on X. It's on X, isn't it? The
Twitter, you mean?
Yeah. I get confused nowadays. Too many
Elon Musk.
Fucking letters floating around, meaning too many things.
He's from South Africa, by the way, Elon Musk.
Yes.
He's from my country.
I like him. He's funny.
Why does Willian want to go back to Fulham?
I reckon he's going somewhere else, mate.
Well, it says he's an Arsenal training ground ready to sign.
Someone's been
Yeah,
searching for Nico Williams. It ain't happening. You saw recent searches, Nico Williams. Gosh.
I think that's global search, isn't it? Just for
I'm
the,
telling
Yeah,
you,
there you
the
go.
Tell deal has no
William,
option
William.
to buy.
just for the test waffles, just start your search with a single X. See what happens.
I'm still waiting for you to prove that Tell has an option to buy. It's a straight loan. Arsenal felt like it's not worth hampering Nwaneri's development.
Yeah, I'm not on Twitter, so I can't get that tweet up. I'm not on Twitter, but Fabrizio Romano has said Tottenham have wanted to add an option to buy on the thing, and apparently they've agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've agreed
Yeah.
to it.
Have they? Are you 100% sure?
Apparently.
100% sure.
I'll,
I've seen it
I'll
now.
trust you if you're 100% sure. We'll put your name up for it.
I don't 100% agree with I don't believe Fabrizio until I see Tottenham announce.
You know what? Okay, 10 minutes ago, Fabrizio, they've asked to include a buy option. They're still pushing.
Because
for the
Tottenham Vols
option,
buy
so
me
it's
to include a
still-
buy
it's
option
not-
for
it
Spurs.
hasn't been finalized yet where there's a buy
Yeah,
option in there.
Right.
Someone going,
That's-
Spurs
yeah,
should be
cool.
soon. Spurs are pushing to buy
Didn't
option.
you reject them like 3 days ago?
They've
He
accepted
did.
it now.
Mm.
He did. He turned them away. But I think the option to buy maybe might have been the reason why he's gone back, maybe because he knows he's not going to be it. He's got a
What do
long
you
way
think
to
about
start
Shub joining
buying.
Chelsea week?
You're muted, Abs. I don't know if you know, bro.
You know, Bayern Munich still owe Harry Kane money. Yeah?
Harry Kane.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So they
It's
kind
forced.
of got like they've got the upper hand in this. I think it's
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
to the player, isn't it? It's down to the player, but
I agree. Yeah.
I can see it happening. But why would he want to go Tottenham, man?
Well,
First team football.
Who benches
Who?
Tell?
Oh,
at
no,
Tottenham?
he's got the same. He's got the same. It's the same as Werner went there to win trophies.
He'll start. No, he'll start. Tell will start on the wing, and Son will probably start up top. I'm telling you, because Chicken ain't starting up top. Richarla Goat, whatever his fucking name is. He won't. Nah, Tell starts over. Tell and Son start over.
What's
Richarlison.
his position anyway?
Left
Where
wing.
does
He can
he
play
winger.
go?
he can play attacking
He's a left
midfield,
winger.
attacking left, or up front.
Predominantly, he is a left winger.
But
Central.
according to
I've
Germany,
never watched him, so I can't say
according to
anything.
Germany, he's a striker.
Yeah. I watch
According-
Bundesliga. He is a
According to
striker.
Germany,
slash-
this is
He's more
Germany.
comfortable. He is a lot more comfortable on the wing, cutting in, being dangerous that way. A focal point, no
No,
way.
don't do that. I'll do that.
Like
Maybe
a
in a couple
Benjamin
of seasons.
Sesko.
Yeah. Like he can do some serious damage. He'll open up the play for a lot of players, but his finishing is where it's lacking at the minute.
Yeah.
It seems like we have a new plug on all the up and coming talent now. Into the
I don't-
box.
Well, I do like. I like watching the Bundesliga, man.
Definitely.
I do like.
I
watching the
prefer
Bundesliga.
the Spanish La Liga, man. Like it's
I
much
don't
better
mind
quality.
Daniel.
I don't mind. I keep an eye on the Portuguese league every now and again because my dad lives over there. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, like Sporting,
yeah,
Benfica.
he lives near. Yeah, he lives near Porto. So
Ah.
He's not
I
far.
like Sporting with the eagle at the beginning of the game. That's aura.
yeah, that's quality, man.
Benfica.
It is.
Like, and now
Benfica,
that
I mean.
Lewis
Paulo
Kelly's
Omar.
doing the
Paulo Omar
Haaland
was the best player.
celebration.
Paulo Omar was the best player for Benfica. Paulo Omar.
Mate. That
Oh,
that
Pablo
celebration, I loved that yesterday. As soon as Skelly sat down, I knew what was
Like
happening.
that's aura.
I just knew as soon as he sat, just
We need that. Like at Arsenal, we need that. We haven't had that since
He's
the
better
gold
than-
Lamborghini.
he's
but
better than-
Aubameyang.
One thing about Skelly
Exactly.
is he's strong. It don't
He's
matter
better
who he's
than-
going
he's
against.
better than-
Yeah,
Like,
he's
have you
too
seen
strong.
his legs,
Everybody-
man? That
everybody-
guy's
everybody tests
deadlifting
him.
and doing
Everybody
squats.
tests and they realize it's not going to work here. I don't
Yeah.
care
Like,
how
he's
I am.
strong,
It's not
man.
going to work.
There's no way he's 18 though. There's no way.
No,
Have you seen
he's
his
a-
legs?
he's a middle-aged man.
There's
There's no
big
way.
crunch, right?
Steroids. They need to test that kid.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Do you know? There's something. Do you know? We're all laughing today and stuff like that. Yeah. But on Wednesday we have a big. On Wednesday we've got a massive game against Newcastle.
That's a big game.
Very big game against Newcastle. Now,
in the chat.
how are you guys feeling about that game? Do you think we can win?
If the last two games are any indication, we just need to continue doing what we're doing. We got the attacking answers. We can jump ahead of them quickly. I think Nweri should start, and then let's see how it goes from there. If he doesn't start Nweri, then it's going to be we're going to keep things close for a bit. But I mean, we've shown that we can score from anywhere. So as long as that, and the way that Newcastle's been playing of late, we should be able to jump on them quick.
Yeah,
right?
I've noticed they've
been dipping a little bit over the last couple of weeks, right?
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Since they beat us,
will we?
A team beats us, and then sometimes they seem to struggle afterwards because they get big for us, and then after that, I have no doubt they're going to show up tomorrow because it's Arsenal, but we are a much better squad than they are, And
I said at the beginning of the chat. I said at the beginning of the competition, I said I've got Newcastle down to win it, so I'm sticking with Newcastle. I
agree. I agree with you, man. As crazy as it sounds, I agree. We're not winning that game.
Newcastle just bypass Arsenal, and then we get Liverpool in the final. I still think Liverpool make it, and I think it's got Newcastle's name on the trophy this year.
I think if we don't get it done like we're supposed to at Newcastle, then it's Newcastle's to lose. I think that cup is theirs. If we somehow miraculously pull a rabbit out of our ass and do what we should do against Newcastle, then I can't see us not winning it. But currently, I see Newcastle just easily winning that. Easy.
Do you not think it's better to try and play for the 2-2 draw and go into extra time? I don't know if there is extra time anymore.
That's suicide.
Straight into penalties.
That's suicide. Next game after that.
I don't want to go to.
I think it's Leicester. No, I think Leicester's.
Why can't we just win it? Why can't we just win it 3-0 and then go?
Yeah, home? I mean, ideally, I'd want to pump them.
Because Arsenal don't do things easy.
We all love to win.
I know, but I don't want extra time or anything. I want.
It's not easy.
3-0, 4-1, whatever. You take
3-0. Come on, bro. Come on.
Are we not that good? No, are we not that
Arsenal don't do things easy.
We are, but like Newcastle are also solid, man. Come on.
Have you seen the last couple of games? Have you seen them?
Yeah, but everyone always seems to turn up against us.
What's the difference?
What is the difference? We got to bring him back down.
Gary, what is the difference between them and us, though? They have a proper number
striker.
We've got Saliba and Gabriel that can nullify that. We've seen it, right?
Yeah,
Gabriel one of the best.
What did they do? What do they?
Ramirez.
If he gets this one chance, then yes, I'm with you, Abs. But you know what? Saliba and Gabriel, they need to shut him down like they've done to many a striker, right? And then we'll see how this thing plays out.
Who scored against us in the first tie?
Isak.
Gordon with a cross to Isak. You know what? That's going to be Skelly now. That was I think who was that? I think that was I don't know who was on that left side.
It was Anthony Gordon, wasn't it? Anthony Gordon.
Yeah, but who was playing the fullback on that side at the time?
Calafiori?
Yeah, no, if that's Skelly, it ain't happening.
Yeah, but he's done it. He's done it to us in the league as well.
The thing is, I think Gabriel and Saliba.
It's not an easy game, guys.
I think they just underestimated how deadly Isak can be.
Yeah.
And Newcastle raised their game against us as well.
Well, you know what? You just saw what happened in the City game, right? Can we be perfect against an Isak, perfect against a Haaland? It's hard, right?
Yeah,
they might get that one goal. The trick for us is never on the defensive side for me. On the offensive side for me, we need to be able to make them pay, right? No matter, I don't care who they have on the back line.
The first 25 minutes, half an hour, you need to keep them quiet.
Yeah, keep that crowd.
Is it Gary? I like the point you made earlier.
If you can frustrate him for the first half an hour, you've got an outside chance. You've got to keep them quiet. Keep that crowd quiet, keep them guessing, and keep it tight, and then you've got a chance. It's as easy as that.
So-
You keep that crowd quiet, you keep getting frustrated, you've got an outside chance. You'll have that hand then. But do the job properly, keep them quiet. That's the job.
For
That
me,
crowd-
it's like
that
we're
crowd gets on
spending
top of
so
you.
much time.
That crowd, when that crowd gets up here, and we know how Newcastle fans are, passionate as the hill, they'll roll it up. You keep them quiet, you've got an outside chance. And that's that, and I believe that. You keep that crowd quiet, you've got a great chance.
For me, it's like we bigging up Newcastle's attack. I think their defense is
I don't think you
actually
can match them. I don't think you can match
very
them.
good, and
You
we
can't match
don't have the greatest attack.
No, you can't
Yeah,
match
If
they're
you're
them.
looking
defensive.
at
I do like
That's
Newcastle.
why in Weary,
Trossard up
that's why you
Newcastle,
play in Weary, because guess what? You put the ball at his feet, he's going to get it out quick.
Yeah, he'll
You
break
put,
gonna
the
it
do
ball,
up.
you put the
something.
ball at
Yeah.
Trossard and Martinelli's feet.
Yeah, and
never know where it's going.
against Lewis Hall,
Isaac-
Sven
Isaac-
Botman,
Isaac-
what's that?
He's
Dan
getting the slows,
Burn,
man.
Yeah, they've got good defenders, man.
Guimaraes.
Isak's not slow. He's quick. Gordon's quick. Barnes is quick.
Mate, Reece James has just got spun.
I
Right,
can't
what's
believe
the
that-
score?
Let me show you. Let me
I
show you
can't
what
believe Reece
Tottenham.
James is even playing.
Let me show you what. So just because, let me show you what Spurs are getting. Yeah, this is Tell stats.
Matthias Tell. Don't look at stats, man. Don't do that.
I know, but it's shocking.
He's coming
man.
off with 5 minutes to go, man. Come on. Like, let's put some
True,
context.
true.
If you coming on with 5 minutes to go, it racks up as an appearance.
Yeah, but
Just
30 games in 2023-24. 30
How
games
many
means
did
that
he
he
start
can
in the 30? That's
don't
my
know.
stat. I want to know.
But he got 7
That's
goals.
what I mean.
though.
His stats aren't flattering.
Yeah.
His stats aren't
I don't look at
flattering, man.
stats. Like, we looked
No,
at
I know.
Isak's
Right,
stats at Sociedad,
Hold on,
and we didn't want
hold
Isak,
on.
but now we
Easy,
want
easy.
Isak.
There's easy thing here. He's got room to learn. He's young.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
He's
I
got
don't do
loads
the
of.
whole stat.
I'd rather get
He can
Sesko
spend his
then,
best-
if we want room to learn,
he
because
can-
he's 6
No,
foot 5
It's easy. It's easy.
and
He
he's
can spend-
athletic.
He
Joe
can,
Linton,
he
Nathan,
can
yes.
spend his best years
Yes.
at Tottenham and produce the best stats in the world, and that's what they're getting.
Well, I hope he does well. Just for
Oh,
him,
Joe
like,
Linton.
personally.
Oh, my days.
Joe Linton is a different breed, man.
I tell you what, he was shit for the first.
He
couple
might
of
be
seasons.
injured
He's
though.
coming to
He
learn
might
now.
be out for this game though.
Man, he'd play through a fucking broken back. What are you on about?
Yeah.
No, he's playing. He's playing this week. Forget
Yeah,
about
he's
it.
definitely
If
playing this
Arsenal,
week.
he's playing, right?
Man's
And, he's
gonna
get-
have
and you
like,
know he's gonna get one of those
cortisone
calls where we're
injections.
looking at it going, if that's Gabriel, that's a yellow,
If he's
right?
got a broken
he's-
foot,
he
he'll
knows
put a
what
boot
Well,
on it and
This is
still
what I'm
go out
saying
there.
here. I don't know. Look,
Broken
this
arm,
is what-
broken face, broken leg. He's still out there.
That's it, man.
this is
He's a
Would,
warrior.
would you guys renew Thomas Partey's contract?
I'd give him a roll
What's
in
the
1 year.
question?
Oh, rolling 1 year.
Well, only
Rolling
1
one
year. Like, would
Yeah,
he
but a
want
rolling.
1 year?
But a
Interesting.
rolling contract, you know what I mean? So if he does
Like,
well,
year to
chance
year
to extend.
basis?
Not,
Yeah,
not,
like
pay,
pay as you go.
not a pay as you play. Not a pay as you play.
He's worthy of an extra year. Come on.
He's worthy of
Come
an
on.
extra year. I wouldn't say like, yeah, sign 5. No,
Pay,
definitely 1.
pay as you play.
Ooh.
Pay as you play.
No,
Yeah,
come on, come on.
I think 1 year, 1 year at max,
Yeah.
1 year max. Yeah,
Yeah.
Madueke's just dropped the ref.
I've got to watch that.
What a
It's
boy.
saying Joe Linton is the major doubt, man. I'm telling you guys.
Oh, really?
No, he'll play.
It's saying he's out for 6 to 8 weeks.
P pity,
Yeah, he'll play.
Nathan.
I don't
Nathan.
believe it until the
Yeah.
shirt is not,
He'll
He-
play.
he's not
He's
walking
got
on
knee
the
issue.
pitch. Come on, you know this.
Mm.
I
He'll
mean,
play.
how many
He'll-
times
he'll-
is Kane
he'll-
never
he'll
going to
get
start
Maguire's
against
recovery.
Arsenal and he
He'll get
starts?
Maguire's
and-
Oh,
sponge
he's
out.
going to be assessed, isn't it? He's going to be
Go put the
assessed.
bloody sponge on him.
I think the play, to me personally, the
Yeah,
player
it's
to
a
watch out for
miracle. It's a
is
miracle.
Tonali. I
Yeah,
think
Tonali,
Tonali's
'cause
the
he
one to
can
watch out for.
He's techie as well, isn't it? He can score.
Yeah, man.
He can.
Mm.
Yo,
Very good.
Tonali's been good, eh?
Tonali's
So
a
Very
good.
good.
baller.
Very
And I might
good
ring
player.
him. I might ring him to see if he's going to get booked, so I can put a $5 on it.
Let's be real now. Arsenal aren't selling. Arsenal aren't signing anyone, are they? I think the realization is actually starting to
It's
kick in
looking
in
like
the
that.
last hour.
Views.
We
the
haven't
Chelsea
talked
scores,
about an
1-0
Arsenal
West Ham,
transfer
bro.
in about 30 minutes. Why are you bringing it up? We
Really?
don't want to talk about
Yeah,
it.
we
know
don't
it's not gonna
care.
happen.
Like
There's nothing in the
we
flow
knew
here,
this.
Ab.
we don't.
We're suffering
we
in the
knew-
flow
I'm
here with
only
a bit of
feeling it now.
banter.
No, I got hope right up to the last minute. See, when you say certain things, yeah,
Yeah.
God's got other plans, bro.
I had
Do you know what I'm
hope, bro.
saying?
Me and you were sitting here both like, I was like, oh, Ollie Watkins. Now Asensio's gone to Villa. Ooh, it's freed him up. But nah, fuck that. Willian's gone back to Fulham.
Oh man, do you know he cooked at Fulham though? You know he did. He
Hey,
did
anyone could
enjoy
cook
playing
at
at
fucking
Fulham.
Fulham. I could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could
but
have
no, but
the
he
English
was actually
Yashin.
good. He was actually good at Fulham though. He was actually quite decent at Fulham.
Yeah. No, I'm only joking about Fulham. Fulham, I like Fulham.
Yeah, Fulham, decent team, man.
Just give us
Decent
Smith Rowe back, please.
Smith Rowe. I'll take even Jimenez as well.
Fuck it, mate. I'll take it Wobie at this point.
No, come on.
That's a bit of a stretch, man.
You'll take Welbeck, you meant, right? So when you got the W's mixed up.
Yeah,
take a
I
Welbeck
think that's
probably
how we got
over,
Sterling.
away
I
from-
think the person spelt Sancho wrong. He ended up spelling.
We might
what
as
you
well
guys
take
think of
Solly March then.
Yeah,
What do you
you
guys
look at
think
it-
of Chelsea, man? What do you guys think of Chelsea? Chelsea, we would think usually go in, they probably get like a big striker. You would have thought, but they're not really. Don't look like they're interested in buying anyone either. What is going on in the transfer window in January? Is it like overrated now?
Willian's at the game there, so it's
Yeah, Willian's lost, mate. He's like, this isn't Fulham. When did Fulham sign Cole Palmer? happened?
Willian nearly signed for Spurs, didn't he?
Mate.
Until he just said, well, I'm going to go to Chelsea up the road, isn't it?
Yeah, deadline day for Willian is opening a new restaurant. That's the deadline day for him.
Yeah, but serious question to the panel, people. Yeah, is this January window? Is this how it's going to be? Is the January window going to be like this going forward now? Because this has got to be one of the worst January transfer windows for me personally. Anyway, you know, it just seems dead. Especially we haven't brought anyone in. There's not really been no major signings that I can think of. Last year we had Mbappe. I think me and Steve were doing our thing. We had Mbappe and we brought in Sterling at
I think the
last
big one's
window.
Marmouche. I think the big one's
Yeah.
Marmouche.
Yeah.
Well, anything City have done, Marmouche and that midfielder they've brought in, man. Man
Oh,
City have
Gonzalez.
done
Chelsea equalised.
What's that, Steps?
Chelsea equalised.
They equalised.
Ah,
Ugh.
I liked it better when you were muted. They were losing.
Oh.
Ah. Who scored? Please don't be good.
It's got to be Palmer, isn't it?
No, Enzo. Oh
Oh,
no,
Enzo.
no, it was. Who's that? Is that Jota?
And,
Jota.
to your question, Abs, about the January window,
number
I think
7. Is it
that
number
it's
7?
actually the most open
It's
January
Neto.
window because if you
Neto.
look at what Villa have done, they've signed Asensio.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
They've signed the guy from Dortmund who used to play for Arsenal.
Marlon.
Donnell Marlon. There's been
man.
Kvaratskhelia. There's been Mamouche. There's been
That's
like
good.
City spent 200 million, even though they've got these pending charges. So for me, this January window, there's so many opportunities. Like Osimhen, he's out in Galatasaray in the cold. We could have easily just activated his release clause,
That's it,
paid
man.
60 million, got Osimhen. There's so many players, even just on loan, that we could have got. So
I
to
don't
me,
think-
this
can we bring
January
anyone on
window
loan?
is very much open.
I don't think we could have brought in anyone on loan because you've already got 2 loanies in Sterling and Neto.
Yeah, that'd mean we'd have to.
No, you can, but just not from the Premier League.
If they're from a different
Oh,
league,
right,
you
okay.
can. But it'd mean we'd have to. If it was like, say,
that?
Watkins was a loan, we'd have to terminate or
Or it's
buy
Neto.
Sterling or fucking Neto.
Yeah. But like, why couldn't we get Osimhen on loan with a 70 million option to buy in the summer?
Because we beat Man City 5-1 yesterday.
Oh shit! Yeah.
That's why. That's why nothing's happening today. That's why everyone's we're getting fuck all today.
We
But
spread the goals around.
in summer, we're getting this person and this person and this person. Here's your award. Now fuck off.
Apparently,
mean?
the guy from Sociedad is not even a done deal. He hasn't agreed the move.
Zubimendi.
Yeah, he hasn't agreed the move. So, like, we've been sold shit.
Supposedly, it's a gentleman's agreement, which is like worth a lot, you know. So we'll see if that actually.
Football
yeah,
friends
well,
like
the
Brighton
Declan Rice-
that they haven't
the
done
Declan
us
Rice
any
one.
favors.
The Declan Rice.
If we win
was
the
a
league,
gentleman's
it's a give. If we win the league, Zubimendi is a given. He's coming.
I know
to us.
the
That's
Declan
if
Rice
we
one
win
was
the
a
league.
general's like a gentleman's agreement in January, and we signed him in the summer. I know that was.
This is supposed to be a similar thing, or like
So
I mean,
I'm hopeful.
It is a Spanish. He is a Spanish player, right? And Arteta's
I am
Spanish.
hopeful. Yeah,
He's from
Zubimendi's
Spain
an
as
incredible
well.
player,
So
man.
I think it's one of those definitely
Has
handshakes.
goal gone to VAR or something?
I think so. I think he's offside. I think
He's
Cucurella's
definitely
offside.
offsides. If he's definitely onside, but I don't think he plays the ball. He gets in the way.
No, he's off the pitch.
It's been given.
Must be given.
No, you talking
Why-
about Cucurella is off the pitch for sure. Is he allowed to
Cucurella
do
was
that?
off the pitch. Fuck knows. We get
Was he
moaned
off
at
the
when we've
pitch?
got players in the goal. For corners.
Watch this shit, though. Like,
Oh, it's come off the West Ham player, isn't it?
They said it's a goal.
Yeah. So it nullifies it, isn't it?
Mm.
But yeah,
So
I
That
just
has only
think,
scored 2 goals this season.
Watkins
Man. That's
is too old.
madness.
I just think that because of our result yesterday and how comfortably we beat a poor City, they were nowhere near the levels they could
You know
be.
what? That's why that Havertz miss has to be like that right there is why. That's why.
If Havertz missed, not if, he fucking did.
He
But
did.
if he
miss.
didn't
No, but that's
score
the
the
miss
second
that
time-
actually tells you still need to go get someone. He does
If
it
he didn't
every
score
other
that
game.
second attempt, we would have got someone today. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Because it would have been the only part of the pitch yesterday that we were lacking in threat.
Yeah. And
Because our midfield was potent. Our midfield was just, they didn't have David Silva and Kovacic got bullied, especially in the last half an hour. They didn't have a clue. And their back four just, I'm sorry, but Akanji, I like him, but he's not the one. He's not the one. But yeah, we beat a poor City side and everyone's happy with it. And that's why we're not going to get
and now we're resting on our laurels.
Yeah.
No, we have our rabbit's foot and we're just hoping that everything plays
We've got
out.
the
That's what
monkey
we're doing
paw
right
out.
now.
We've got one finger left.
we just like can we get lucky? You know, everybody talks about luck. You need a little bit of luck. We're trying to play the lucky game. Can we be lucky and have
Jesus
no
Christ.
more injuries, no more suspensions, and then we need everything to be perfect on that side, right? You know, defensively we're set. Offensively, we need luck and we need to be healthy, and that's the only way that's going to happen is if the football gods bless us. You know what I mean?
I think
Can-
defensive
we
at
lost a little
left
bit.
back and right back, there's a
There is a problem.
Yuri Zinchenko. These are
Mm.
with the cracks.
I'll be back in a sec. Just got to pop.
When Potty's a bit too old. So because our left back and no big. If Yuri keep like these left, really as great as I rate him, he's not a left back, and is an out.
Your audio keeps cutting out. So it's very difficult to hear what you're saying. Your audio keeps cutting out. Can't hear you. I think the gist of that.
Yeah,
is that
sorry,
you-
I'm.
No, it's not your mute. You keep cutting out the audio. You might be able to hear me, but we can't hear you. Every couple of words you say, it just goes quiet after that as well. So we can't actually hear exactly what you're saying. Try again. Let me see. You're talking about, I think, Zinchenko, was it? Say something, Jordesh. Say something. Say hello. Can anyone hear him?
No, it sounds like he's
No.
muted on his end.
He's definitely not muted though.
In.
Could hear Stepsy. A big cough.
Yeah.
Can't hear. Anyway. I don't know whether he was talking about our squads, but definitely our squads. Why haven't we let go of any players, Gary, in this window? Because this manager just seems to want to just hang on to everyone. He just seems to just want to he trusts everyone in his squad, doesn't he?
Who'd you get rid of though?
Yeah, I mean, Tomiyasu is one player you want to get rid of. Zinchenko, I think you need to hold unless we need depth. He's like third, fourth option. So for me, it's not a big deal. Like, I don't think he's holding up us getting anybody. You know what I mean?
What wage is he on though?
He's on 100 grand a week.
And sitting there.
Zinchenko?
Yeah.
Zinchenko's on probably 150 or 120 or something as well. We have
So money for not even playing.
Yeah, he's at 150.
There's a lot of money for not playing, not being picked. That's a lot of money.
True.
Can be used for someone else.
Yeah, but then we lose them, and then what? I think it's more a numbers game when we lose Zinchenko. That's all. It's not even that. I understand the money. Like that for me, it's more like the numbers game than it is the.
Okay, you lose him.
We let him go, but then what? What do we do?
You free up money. It's free up money.
But how many left backs have we got? And I prefer Zinchenko to play in the midfield. But how many left backs does this club need? We've got Skelly that's currently there at the moment.
Calafiori, right? Will play there.
Zinchenko, Tomiyasu can play there.
If
Timber
he comes
can
back,
play there as well.
If Tomiyasu is healthy, then it'd be easy to let Zinchenko go, right? I mean, Ben White still hasn't come back yet, so I mean, I think as far as the fullbacks, we are. But
who you work back?
Timber.
Who you work back?
Timber and
Timber can play left back.
Who?
Timber can play left back as well.
Yeah, Timber could play left back as well. That's what I mean.
You got the option. You can play left and right because I've seen him play left as well. So you got enough players there.
Yeah,
but we all know.
Like I said, I don't think he's the reason why we're not bringing anybody in. Right?
It goes back to the same thing. You need a striker.
Yeah, no, we need.
It goes back to that.
Just getting it right now. Just get me an attacker. Somebody's put the ball in. Like striker would be the easy.
It just comes back to that.
Do you think there's more pressure? Do you think there's more pressure on him in the?
Chelsea scored again. Palmer.
If we don't get like two attackers, one striker, one attacker, one striker in the summer, then all of this was what? Oh, now we got a Chelsea scores again.
Yeah, Palmer scored.
Yeah.
You can never rely
on West Ham. One attacker was at fault there.
Sorry, what were you guys saying about the attackers in the summer?
No. In the summer, if we have to bring in at least two forwards, one a striker should be part of that at the least. Right?
You know how it's going to go though, Gary. You know it's going to be a last-minute.com.
It can't be. It can't be. You can't go a whole. You can't go be going after.
Oh, it's an infection for Bissaka.
Yeah, you can't be going after Sesko to start the last summer and then come into this summer and not
over the keeper. Yeah,
first thing. I kind of feel like it's just wasteful. So no, we need to. No, they need to come in and be ready to play when we go out on whatever tour we're going out on.
And would you have the creative midfielder just behind the striker?
Havertz? Doing what?
Would you have him behind the striker?
He's not
a striker, is he?
No. I mean, I personally, he doesn't have to start for us. You know what I mean? Like, I think he doesn't have to start for us, right? I think we've got, wow, that was a really nice shot. Wow.
I'm well behind on here, man. Seriously.
Oh, it's deflected. It got deflected over the goalkeeper. That's what it was.
Look at Neto cooking, though, man. Neto, he's someone that we could have been interested in.
We don't take a risk on him, but we take a risk on Calafiori. You know what I mean?
You could have even poached João Felix, really.
Yeah.
Could have taken a risk on Sancho, right?
Look how good Palmer is, man.
So. I don't know.
Arteta must have known who Palmer was, yeah. At Man City, he must have
They
knew
got.
who he
I
was.
tell you what. Chelsea got a steal there.
Proper steal, man.
Peanuts. 20 mil. Peanuts.
I think Palmer's too good for Chelsea. You know, in all honesty,
Palmer's too good for any team.
he should be playing for like a Man City. Well, obviously, he didn't.
Yeah.
No, but I think he should be. I think he should.
Bayern Munich.
Definitely, he's definitely should be playing for a top team.
Leverkusen, maybe.
Whoa.
All right, welcome back.
Hello.
Hello.
What have I missed? Fuck all.
No.
You missed. You know how many players we brought in since you left?
Ozil.
Right there. That's it. Right there. I just said it.
So I'm going to say
0.
Is it the worst transfer?
So what I was saying earlier was about.
I don't know. One at a time.
Last January transfer window was the worst. This hasn't been the worst. Last year's was the worst.
Defense is not as because Lewis Skelly is a midfielder.
Lewis Skelly can play anywhere. Anywhere.
A midfielder playing at left back.
He's a youngster.
Yeah.
So our defense is not as strong as we like. I think there's something
No. Our defense isn't as strong as it should
to
be.
do within the squad. I think we need about 5 or 6 players.
Bring back Tony Adams.
To
Bring
get
back Martin Keown.
The Bernabeu, and we got Leandro Trossard. Oh my days! Like I pray we don't, because we'll have Leandro Trossard in the Champions League against Mbappe, against Kivio, against Calafiori. Oh my days! We're gonna get slaughtered far. We're doing really well, but I think
Mbappe put up trees at Madrid. He ain't had the best season, has he? Really? Bellingham's the one you got to watch out for.
Yeah.
do something against us, like everyone always does. Like
we just haven't got the quality in our squad. That's
we haven't.
Welcome to the
We
world.
don't.
Who's Nicola Fagioli? Is he a striker?
I have no idea.
Oh, he's on loan from Juventus. And what about Vlahovic as well? But I suppose like he's not. I don't know if he's good enough for us. I don't know. I'm just starving at the moment, man. I'm just starving.
The thing is, Vlahovic is a striker. Havertz is a mid striker in attack.
Yeah.
He's not the greatest. I wouldn't choose me that now. We got like what, an hour to go till the deadline.
Yeah,
you gave me Vlahovic now. I would take that. I would really.
I'll take Vlahovic.
We're gonna need to try and win the.
We're gonna try and win.
Yeah, you got more chance.
You got more chance. Unlikely. So our best. And I don't see us going to a Madrid and Martinelli.
Palmer's just a bit wide.
Like we're struggling.
France closes in 30 minutes. France closes their window.
Oh, is it France?
Yeah, we're an hour and something. But yeah, I don't.
It's not looking. Yeah,
it's not looking good, Brev.
It's not at all. Man.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
As Oris has put on Twitter, he's put,
what?
Mr. Amron, you need to walk tonight. Ineos's pricks have set you up to fail.
Who's that? Orange?
Hey, it won't take long. It won't take long for Amorim to get pissed off, and he'll walk away. I'm telling you.
Amorim's getting sacked within.
I think he'll leave.
I called it here.
They were second.
I think they'll leave. I think he'll leave before they sack him.
You know what I think they really need to do, and this is gonna really sound snotty from me, yeah. I think all these in the nose, yeah, they need to just hold. Do you know what I mean? I think they spout the most crap. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like there's a guy called Eduardo Hag. Have you heard of Eduardo Hag?
Yeah, Eduardo Hag. Yeah.
He's all. That guy talks so much crap, man. Never accurate.
They
Everyone
shouldn't be
was
called
saying
in the nose.
Sesko.
They should
Yeah,
be called in the nose though. They should be called I don't knows.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, definitely. I think it
Nice.
is, mate, because
I
they
don't
don't know
know.
shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
They don't know nothing, and do you know what? They really destroy. All it is just for extra flipping.
It's for
likes
clicks, man.
and-
It's
yeah.
for clicks. Yeah, it's for interactivity. That's all it is, man.
Absolutely annoying. And this Sesko guy, yeah, if he's turned us down now, I don't want him. He turned us down last season.
Yeah,
He
but
turned-
did he turn us down this season, or have we just not been going for them people and he's gone for his own person that he thinks fits the mold that we need, but we're not thinking about because why would we need that person? Do you know what I mean?
That's the thing as well, isn't it?
That's the only way I see it. Who Arteta and Arsenal wanted were not available. So no matter how many times we've said, go get Isak, go get Gyökeres, go get this, go get that,
But
it
there's
ain't
the
going to
thing-
happen because what we want isn't what they want. So I don't
Sesko
know.
is
Huh?
he
did turn
knows
us down
that
last season.
Arteta,
I know he turned us down in the
he
summer.
knows he's
Yeah,
not
'cause he
getting
chose-
game time.
Yeah, he chose to keep on at Leipzig, but
He's not going to start at Arsenal, Sesko.
Sesko will start over Havertz all
Oh,
day.
yeah, of course he will.
All day, hands down. He's more
He
prolific up
won't
front.
because
prolific
Arteta's
up front.
proven that he loves.
Yeah, I know. Now he won't start because he won't come.
To start over Havertz. That's hence why.
No, Havertz is his
Whoa!
darling. Havertz is his darling.
Yeah, Havertz
that's
is his
it.
little
Havertz
wonder
is his
kid.
number one now.
He
That's
is
his
his
number
little
one.
Havertz not
wunderkind.
going anyway. Like Havertz going to
Exactly.
start unless we.
Yeah, I know. And
So,
that's the short and
to
that's
take
the
off-
short of it. That's the short of it, mate. We need to
He's
just
got
accept
the
the fact.
15. Yeah,
We need to accept that fact that Havertz is our
Sad we
starting
didn't sign
striker.
anyone.
And if he's injured, it's Trossard.
Really
filling with him.
sad. I wish we had even Ollie Watkins, man.
Mate, I
That's
wish we still had
exciting.
fucking Welbeck.
No one.
At least he's a striker.
Yeah, he does score. He does score.
imagine, guys. Yeah, 10 minutes to 11. Watkins is pushing to sign for Arsenal.
I mean, it could still happen.
Abs,
you know?
Yeah, it will
abs,
happen.
abs, don't
Just
do that,
because-
man. Don't do that to yourself,
Just
man.
because these in
I'm
the
your
know
friend. I'm
say,
your friend. Come on, come on. Don't do
Just
this.
because these in the
Don't
know
do this.
say that
I'm in
Nothing's
denial,
happening,
man.
man.
I'm
Don't-
in
Don't do
denial,
this,
man.
man. You
Yeah,
know
man,
what?
come on.
Arteta's gonna
Nah,
go. I'm telling you, he's gonna
let's
roll the
manifest
dice
it.
and hope everything plays out.
Let's manifest it.
He's been getting lucky. I say that.
Wait,
in
I'm
the
gonna
sense
ring
that,
up-
You know, we
I'm
haven't
going to
had
ring
it-
up
Hold
Aston
on,
Villa now and
hold on,
inquire about Ollie
hold on.
Watkins.
Watkins, Watkins found in North London shopping store.
Aston
What's that about?
Aston Villa.
What's he in North London for? What's he shopping for? What's he after?
Wait, I'm going to ring up Aston Villa now and inquire about Watkins. Let's see what they say.
The Emirates Stadium could be seen in the far distance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Aston Villa contact number. Here we go.
Yeah, that was pretty dull.
So just ring them. See what they say. Excuse me, I'm
No.
an Arsenal fan. What's happening with Watkins? Asking for a friend.
Ask him a question. Yeah.
Oh, my phone just had a
Somebody's
go.
going for him, asking for a friend, yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I'd love something like that to happen. And
Yeah,
the deadline day can get extended. Is it an hour or two?
Yeah, an hour, I think.
So,
That's when
John
Nick-
Watkins in North London.
So, I mean, I don't know. I just don't know.
I've got
Because
it.
it's not like you can get these in the nose that can track the plane from Aston Villa to London. It would be a car, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But you know, mad
I'll
people,
tell you what,
mad
though, wait,
people are
wait,
looking
I'll
on
tell you what,
Uber.
though, I'll tell you what, in fact, I did get a plane from Luton Airport to Newcastle by plane.
Yeah, I know.
50
But
Luton fans on a plane going up to Newcastle for the FA Cup. I remember that. But saying that, I didn't do that this time in the Premier League. I went by car. No, I went by train. Then a car because I had a friend
you
up
should
there.
have gone. You should have gone on the team coach, mate.
Okay, let's have a quiz. Who can answer this question?
Why have Arsenal let Sky Sports Monday inside the ground with not a single transfer to report?
That's our signing. That's our major signing. Mate.
If somebody said that there's new merch coming out. That's our signing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
for
yeah,
outgoings.
that's
It's for outgoings. It's not
Come on,
regoings. It's for outgoings.
He's gonna come. You know, he's gonna get new merch. He's gonna go out there and mock.
Jeez, if I was there, I'd be like, if I fucking come here again, when I know we're not going to sign no fucker. Why the
Ollie Watkins spotted in North London because he's lost.
Yeah, no, is that why? Is that why? Is that why we're in the Debenhams? I'm lost. I'm trying to find Chelsea, but I'm in Arsenal.
Man fancied a little stint in the Spearmint Rhino.
No, he's going to shoot those.
Oh, bruv. It's just
David
one of them
Orstein's
days.
quiet, and he's not really.
Mate, I see.
Middlesbrough 2, Sunderland 3.
I don't like David Ornstein.
Don't really bring it,
Boy, this Neto is for someone who's got brioche for knees. He's a good.
We should go for him.
We should have gone for him, but
You should go for everyone.
Oh,
He's gonna be sick. I just have a feeling about this bloke. I really do. Just have a feeling about this bloke.
They just City. All you hear when City, the way City do their business, yeah, you just see this person. How come there's such a big echo? What's going on?
yeah, no, it's a hench echo. I thought there was the voices in my head.
This bloke just looks the real deal.
I don't know what's going on there, man.
Yeah, it's a real deal, man.
Nico Gonzalez. Who the hell is that?
He's a
He's supposed
quality.
to be a good player.
He's a quality.
Same like Fabio Vieira was quality.
No.
Not in the same category, mate.
You,
Not in the same
you
category.
cannot compare.
No way, mate. No way.
You
cannot compare.
You can't compare them two, mate. No way. No.
Come on,
No,
like,
that's ludicrous talk. That's ludicrous
You
talk.
can't, man.
Man United do that. The Man United study these players. They know who they're buying.
That
They don't buy just. They don't buy. Oh, he's a midfielder. We'll buy him. No, they study. They know who he is,
good player.
and he's a very good player.
Very, very good, man. And he's still young as well.
And 23, he's got time to bed in.
He's only 23.
He's got time to
He's
bed.
the Rodri replacement, man. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
that's what I said. He's
100%. 100%.
Nico Gonzalez.
Just think,
Would you be happy?
Just think. When Rodgers comes
If
back,
we got him, I would be, yeah.
midfield, Kovic, Gonzalez, Rodri.
Kovic will be gone next
No.
season.
I think no. I think it's going to be Rodri,
And
Gonzalez.
yeah.
I think it's going to be them both.
The thing is, if
Yeah, but you can play the three. You can play Kovic there as well. You get the three.
Nah, Kovacic
But
is gone. Mate.
It will be. It will, but if you're going on the way Man City play, it'll be just be Gonzalez and Rodri. Yeah.
And then
De Bruyne or
Gonzalez will be Rodri's predecessor, isn't it? Because they're going to play.
Yeah.
And he's going to
Yeah,
learn,
I'll say so,
and everything.
I think Rodri's got a couple more years left in him before he starts slowing down.
I think
And
Rodri's got at least
he'll be 20. He'll be 26 then. Yeah,
two
perfect.
seasons, and then he'll go to Madrid or Al Jazeera, however.
Al Jazeera. Don't worry,
Big man.
Abs is our Saudi Pony pundit.
Yeah, mate.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
going to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm only checking out Tony's team with Mahrez and that. I'm going to do a couple of watch-alongs. Might bore me up. Might put me to sleep, but I'm going to see how it goes. See what the other markets are like. You got to just try all
Yeah,
different
that's
things.
the why I watch different leagues.
Try and never, mate. Try and never.
That's it.
Joao Felix arrives in Italy to complete his loan move.
They're going to sell him when he gets back, innit?
They've got options to
to
buy.
Chelsea?
AC Milan have got options to buy.
Yeah, I think.
Who?
Obligation to buy.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
obligation to buy?
Yeah, obligation to buy.
Oh, he's gone then. He's gone then.
Milan paying his wages and $5
No,
million loan fee until the end of the season.
No. Milan are paying 60%, and it will raise to 90 on how he plays.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Sky Sports. That's all. Don't shoot the messenger, bro.
They're paying 60%, and it goes up to 90% on how he
Yeah,
plays.
16% is
60.
Wait, they're paying his wages and a $5 million loan fee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're paying
Felix
60%, and then it goes
signed
to
7-year
90% of the wages depending on how he plays.
7-year contract from Madrid, 45 million, and they're just sending him out on loan to AC Milan with an obligation. That's disrespectful, bruv. Joao Felix was one of, if not the most, like up and coming.
Yeah.
youngsters in.
He was
football.
expensive, wasn't he?
He
was
was lighting up Atletico Madrid. He was lighting it up.
Mate, he'll do well at AC Milan. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I reckon he will.
He'll
I
do
think
well.
they're
he
treating
just,
him
he
right.
just needs to play in.
I think Milan will treat him right as well.
He just needs to play regular. That's all he needs to do. Not be a bench player. He just needs to start.
Oh, AC Milan will play him.
Yeah, man. Or if not start him, he'll at least have
I
more
can't
than
believe
20 minutes.
I can't believe Tomori has decided to stay at Milan. Why?
Oh, for Kaya Tomori. Yeah, I like him, man.
I like him. I like him to be in the Premier League.
Hmm.
I can't like him to be in a Luton shirt.
AFC, who's on his way? No one knows, man. Probably the Deliveroo driver to be fucking Stan Kroenke at
I
Hot Dog.
hate these websites, man.
That's it. I'm just going to check all Uber cars at the minute if there's any from fucking Aston Villa to Tottenham or Arsenal. Or whatever. I'm just going to see if there's any Ubers. See if my mate Sanjay's dropping Ollie Watkins off at Colney or something.
Yeah, London Colney, yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I mean, anything could happen still. It could happen. I mean, we only heard about Sterling in the last 45 minutes or so, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, it
man.
was really late. It was really late.
That was very late. So
It was very,
I mean,
very
it could
late.
still happen. It could
I
still
thought everyone was
happen.
going over to
You're
that.
saying we're going to get a Sterling level player in. Thank
everyone
you very
packed up-
much there, but no thanks.
Everyone
I
had
don't want
packed up
that.
ready to go home when Sterling was announced.
We're getting.
What is this though? What is this? Arsenal battle for Bournemouth starters, massive fight for 150 million target. Sees Newcastle.
See, I heard earlier we were talking to Liam Delap as well. Like he was in the.
Why have Chelsea been called David Fofana from Turkish side?
Probably to path him on somewhere else, maybe free up the books.
Yeah.
All I know is
Our internet's bugging.
this is fucking shit.
Let us know when you're back here, and I'll add you back in.
Yeah, man.
But big up to Jordash, man. He's been
It's
a
been
marvel
good, man.
today.
I like
It's
having
been nice,
different
man.
opinions.
What is this?
Definitely.
Also want Justin Kluivert, do they?
Oh, fuck me. I'm surprised we ain't been going for him.
You are.
No, we're not. I guarantee
Arsenal
you.
reportedly want Justin Kluivert.
Mate, we want a fucking. We want to win
Is
the
it
league.
Arsenal want Justin Kluivert?
The report claims that interest is with the future of Alexis in mind.
Yeah, the
Newcastle.
future means in the summer.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Arsenal
know what it means.
Oh no! That famous word. Arsenal are also monitoring Kluivert.
Monitoring that, yeah, monitoring.
Monitoring. In other words, they're watching Match of the Day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've been following his career for a while now on Football Manager.
Yeah,
But yeah, he's been doing really well.
for my armchair.
Yeah, man scored a banger for me at the weekend on FIFA.
In my dream team. In my dream team.
He
That's what I
missed
mean.
that bloody goal, man. I don't want
This transfer window, this January, has been a FIFA window because so many decent players and good players are available.
You know, this is that Leicester City window, right? Where you like, can we just bring in
Get on the
a-
channel. Get on
bring in
this
a-
channel,
bring in
both
an
of you.
attacker, right, to help us.
Get
right?
on.
And Arsenal didn't
The
do
links
it.
in the chat.
And
The links in
they
the
paid
chat.
for it, right? So
Yeah, man.
once again, we need an attacker. Nothing. And then we're gonna,
No.
if we come up short, it's gonna be because of the attacking.
You
Right?
can have a Bayo. We need to free up the space.
It's like,
Mm.
see, being with Arsenal's like being in a really toxic relationship, isn't it? You know what you need, but your partner knows what you need, but they're not
Big up
going
to
to go,
Drifty.
"Nah, I ain't helping you, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that. Oh, Beamer. That's Nathan's other alt account, isn't it? Yeah, he timed him out.
Yes. Oh, no, these two been having beef in the chat, man.
You
I'm
can't
telling
time
you.
somebody out because you don't like their takes.
This
all
needs
right?
to be a
Come on.
misfit. This needs to be a misfit
We
match.
need to get you both on, man. It's just
Nathan versus AFC always versus you. A triple threat match. That's what it needs to
Oh yeah, tables and chairs.
be. That's it, bruv. For the briefcase. For
Money in
Nathan's
the bank.
season
Money in the
ticket.
bank.
It'd be, the gold case with Nathan's season ticket as the
Yeah,
prize.
yeah. And then they get both knocked out the ring, and you run up there and get it.
You get to give Josh Kroenke a high five. That's all it is.
I think we're gonna do an hour countdown. You know.
Let's do it, man. I'm ready to
It
fucking go
starts.
mental. I'll make my lights go absolutely skits.
Well, look, you two want to come on, man? Have your
You're
say.
more than welcome. I would like to
More
hear
than
you
welcome.
what you'll say.
Oh, West Ham.
Yeah, come on, man.
Oh, he's blocked. Oh, West Ham are so crap, man. AFC, mate, you don't even know.
They got Ferguson now. He'll light up.
See this? I'm telling you, right? I've just got a weird feeling that this whole
I've got a feeling.
Tell thing,
Ooh.
Yeah.
because it's still not set in.
Isn't it?
Um,
Tells. What?
No,
Tell
well,
us.
it's.
Tells
I've not
us.
seen anything concrete. Tells us. I've not seen anything concrete though. It just says Tell is in England, so I'm in England.
He's got to do medical though, isn't he?
That's what I mean.
So he'll go to the wrong facility and end up at Colney.
Right.
Is what you're trying to
I'll
say?
tell you one thing.
Man
I'll
will
tell you one
turn
thing
up
that you
at a
need to know.
fucking.
I'll tell you
Well,
what you need to
William.
know. One thing is though, as long as the paperwork's in by 11, he can do all the rest of it after. The paper has to be in work by 11. As long as the
Where's he
paperwork's in
going
by
to do his
11,
medical though?
he can
Where's
go
he gonna do his
all
medical?
night long as long as
The
the
ground.
paperwork's in.
Oh,
So
okay.
as long as the paperwork's in by 11, the
Or
medical,
the training.
the signing, all that has got to be done by 11. The medical and all that finalising can be done after 11. The paperwork has to be in by 11. Anything else can be
they've
done
got to
after.
submit the paperwork, haven't they? Surely he can do his medical at David Lloyd.
He can
Yeah.
do what he can do whenever, as long as the paperwork's in.
Just sit in a sauna.
All he's got to do is the costs, the signing, in the paperwork, fax over to Premier League. It's in there, done. He can do the medical
Yeah.
then.
Outside of
Batshuayi,
Partey at the
Frankfurt.
deadline, ain't nothing happening. All right,
Mm.
unless it's Sterling level, maybe. But I don't
Yeah,
even know
Go
if
there,
there's a
see
Sterling
what he's
level
waiting for you.
loan out there we can even pick up right now. So I just enjoy the nothing. All right, just enjoy.
We're going to hear about some after stories, though. We're going to hear some.
I don't want to
heard,
hear
yeah.
about
Well,
that.
we
It's
did
too late.
go through
I don't
this.
want to hear
We
about
did
that. I don't
go
want to hear about the summer.
I've
I don't
heard
want to hear
all
about
this.
anything.
What was
Nah,
that? What everyone's
nah.
been
Nobody-
meaning.
None of that's gonna help me.
Say
No.
something. Ain't
I don't want
nobody
to hear
got time
about
for
the
that.
one we almost
Ain't nobody got
got.
time for that.
I mean,
I know everyone's been memeing saying that Arsenal signing Korean striker Fukin No Wan or something.
Yeah.
But I was going to put one. I put one on Sky Sports earlier, but they didn't put it up. I said Arsenal going in for defender, a Nigerian defender, Solid Adibak, but they wouldn't let me.
oh.
Hold on.
But the Korean one got through. I quite like the Solid Adibak. That's a good defender's name, bro.
Where's this coach, man?
Ping
What's
ball
that?
in.
Views
that'd
on
be good.
sport. They'll be telling
Tell
us
us about
about
summer
summer
and
and
we
what we
try
try to do. Yeah, that's what we're gonna.
That's it, man.
What we try to do, FC. Yeah.
Yep.
Next season, FC.
Iniacho has gone from Seville to Middlesbrough on loan. Iniacho, man.
He's gone downhill, isn't he?
Yeah, man.
He has,
Leicester. He was at City at one point, wasn't
Has he?
he? Everton.
Yeah, he was.
Leicester.
I remember when he was like a big boy.
Big boy.
Yeah,
He's
this
big
whole
boy.
Saka news, right? What coach just said, Saka's going to be like a new signing.
No, he ain't.
Everyone's
No,
saying he
striker.
could be back in a couple of weeks. That's dangerous, man.
What?
There is no. Nah,
Yeah, everyone's saying he could be back in a couple of weeks.
And
Like
you know,
by
and that's
March,
and
at
that's
least.
and that's like that's Arteta trying to no.
Yeah,
No,
and
there's
I don't think that's a good idea, man. Because you know
No.
Arteta's just waiting. Saka, can you run yet? Please tell me you can fucking run.
Yeah, I
He's
don't like the way they treat Saka because Saka's like they play him half injured all the time. And I don't like it.
Yeah, you'll break him. I don't want to see him back till the start of the season.
I
Start
can't.
next season.
The way Arsenal treat him, I can't see him lasting past 30.
Mate, I can't see him going past 20-5.
Mm.
It's
So Chelsea
Yeah.
2,
West Ham 1, wasn't it?
West Ham 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've moved. Well, they're above Man City at the moment.
Yeah,
That's not
go back
good.
to fourth.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
The
Yeah, I
thing
don't
is,
wanna
Arsenal, we're under so much pressure. We have to win every single game, man.
That's it, man. And the
Where's
title is
Nathan? Where's
Liverpool's to
Nathan? Come on.
lose. The title is Liverpool's to lose, and I don't want to win a league because of someone's downfall.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
AFC's
no.
in the building, mate. I'm gonna get a drink. Yeah, you lot chat. I'm just gonna get a drink. Oh, AFC, man.
Oh, come on.
Come on. I think he needs to get used to it. He wants to talk. Get
Yeah, man, come on.
AFC. Get your ass back on here, mate.
Come on.
Get
Unload the
your ass
clip.
back on here, mate. Come on, AFC.
Oh, okay.
We got your back, mate. We got your back. Come on.
Fulham
Come on,
have agreed
AFC,
a deal
get
in
back.
principle to re-sign Brazilian forward. He's a free agent, having left Olympiacos in December. So that's why Willian's going back, because he's a free agent.
Oh,
He's just going back because of his restaurant, isn't he?
Yeah, that's it. He's got to check the tabs.
Yeah.
He's got to take some Just Eat orders.
Oi, drifting. Get your ass on here, mate.
Come on.
We don't care if you've got a camera on. You've got a voice. Let's hear it, mate. Yeah.
All good.
All you're doing is
they do,
using that keyboard. Yeah. Get your ass on the stream. Yeah. We welcome you to have your say. Get on here. Have a chat.
Middlesex settings.
I know he's just been. He's just
I
been
love
on
this,
AFC.
man. I love it.
He's
It's
just
like
been.
the two spectrums of the. It's like the two scales at two ends of the fan base, though, isn't it? Because you've got
Oh.
Nathan he's Arsenal through and through, and he likes seeing them succeed. He give every player a chance. I mean, I support anyone who comes to the club. I will give anyone a chance. But there comes a time when you have to admit that no, it's not going right. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
But I've got the utmost respect for Nathan. I think everything he says, he's got a very good point. But there's the other side of the spectrum where you're just sugarcoating. Yes, we're second.
You got to
fine.
separate reality from fantasy.
That's it.
Yeah.
You got to separate them.
It's a fine. We're
Line.
out
But
of the Carabao Cup, basically.
at the moment, you are.
We're out of the FA Cup.
Yeah, you got pummeled by Man City.
Personally, do you honestly think Arteta is the manager to get us a Champions League or a title?
I don't think he is. I think you need a manager who's ruthless.
Yeah.
I do too. But
A ruthless manager. Someone that don't give a toss. Just someone in there that don't give a toss. I like a Warnock sort of mould. I hate Warnock. I think
mate,
he's a
I
prick.
want a Cloughy mould.
Oh.
I want some shit house.
You say Cloughy mould. There'll be no one like Brian Clough ever again. He was one time in the rough. That bloke deserved to be England manager. He deserved that.
Brilliant.
Mm.
Have you found out shit, son? No. Well,
He deserves to be.
Don't fucking bother.
He deserved to be England manager wearing that green jumper in England setup.
Oh, don't. I love it.
Cloughy.
Yeah, Cloughy's a. But again,
Absolute fucking legend. Hated Leeds, and I love him for hated Leeds. I love him.
oh God, yes. God, yes.
He fucked them over when he joined Forest. I loved it.
Well, he did it
What's
for a
every minute
point.
of that?
He done it to prove a point, didn't he?
Yeah, of course he
Right,
did.
let's do the hour countdown, man. I'm a bit out, so let me just do the hour countdown.
57, 49, 48, 47, 46.
What is it? 58 minutes, yeah?
57, 57,
Yeah,
30.
it's 2 minutes past 10 now, so.
57, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 57,
Come on, I
30.
hope there's a massive fucking bomber coming in.
Bomb.
Arsenal sign prime Thierry Henry from 1998.
Hey!
He's back.
He's back.
There he
Maybe don't put
Back
your camera
again.
on, 'cause that might mess up your thing. Yeah, that might thing your bandwidth. So maybe just keep that off.
Still come.
Yeah,
Someone
the
bumped.
microphone's up still.
Still
No, it doesn't
cutting,
make-
yeah.
Wait, were you now?
Arsenal set to close window without. See, it's saying I'm told it is my understanding. So it's not a we've shut up shop because the club haven't come out and said we're not doing anything. It's just these ITKs that are saying, from what I understand or from what I know, which is
Yeah,
fuck all."
Arteta's already gone home.
Mate, Arteta's
Arteta's at
was
home,
at home.
man.
Arteta's been at home since we won yesterday, mate. He hasn't left. Again, I don't think this is down to Arteta, personally.
Mm.
I don't think
Well,
this January window is
I
down
think
to him.
Sesko not coming is Arteta.
No, I
I
don't
think,
think.
I think,
no,
I
no,
think
no.
in the summer,
Go.
Sesko not coming is on Arteta for not
In the
giving
summer,
him
yes.
in the
In
summer.
the summer, yes. But in this in January, I can't blame this window down to him personally because he has stated we need people. We are looking for people. So if the Cronkies ain't giving him the money, or they were at the game yesterday, mate. He turned around and said,
Love.
we don't need you to. We don't
Not
need
love
to
for
spend
WPP.
money. We just saw you pipe Man City 5-1. We're not giving you money for Sesko. We're not giving you the money for Gyökeres. Mate, you get Zubimendi in the summer. Go try and get Nico Williams. If you don't win anything this season, fuck it. We didn't buy you to win trophies. Am I wrong?
No, you're
The
not
problem
wrong,
is, like, he wasted.
He
Mikel
does
has
waste-
literally
yeah.
blown like 200 million.
Yeah, granted, all the majority of signings he's made haven't been the best. I'm not disputing that. I'm not saying he is like the
This
second
guy's not
coming.
going nowhere. He's not going nowhere, Arteta, man. He's
Yeah,
not going nowhere.
but I can honestly say I don't think this January window is down to Arteta personally. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I think I think it's down to a lot of discipline financially, and we're not going to like it. They don't
No.
want to take the financial risk, and that's where the problem. They don't want to pay like I
Of
think I
giving
saw-
Arteta money. That's the problem.
Well, no, they don't want. Well, they don't want to pay 60 for example, for Watkins when they think he's worth 40. You know, that's what I. That's you know. That's,
Have you
that's
seen
the
the
scenario I think
Forbes
that
top 10 richest clubs?
Yeah, it got
Huh.
updated as well.
I'm just saying it's. I'm
It's
telling
got
you,
updating to be a.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Yeah. Is
Like
Watkins worth 60?
In the world, Arsenal are one of them.
See, Watkins in an ideal planet
He is.
50 max. I don't see 60 million. It's England tax.
Making like
Really?
50 million is a lot, or 60, because 10 years ago or 20 years ago, million.
10, 20 years ago, we would have got.
I
it for like 25 mil.
Right now, with all the TV rights
I remember.
and the
back in the day,
revenue, like we
I remember-
complain that 60 million is a lot. It's not.
I know.
I remember there's a big piece in every paper when Alan Shearer signed for Newcastle for 10 mil, and that was blown up. Biggest pay ever for
That's
a
it, man.
player, 10 million. It was all over every paper. Alan Shearer, 10 million to Newcastle, everywhere. No one have heard of it. Money, no one have ever heard of it.
See, I've got what
what
Tony said. What Claude
And
said,
Trevor
man.
Francis is the first £1 million
The
pound
blame
man.
is on Arteta. I don't think it is, man.
It's on
I don't
Arteta.
think it is. I know there's a lot of people that want Arteta to go. I mean, I don't think he personally is a manager.
Arteta says that we need players, but he's the one old ESR. So put Vieira on of Nelson. I'm not saying it was wrong,
No.
but what's wrong is like you get rid of your squad players and you don't replace them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's terrible decision
He
making.
drags his feet. He's dragged his feet on every. We've always done it. We've never been prolific in the transfer window. Never. When have we been so ruthless about getting a player? I can't remember the last player.
We've been ruthless. Aubameyang's contract. We've been ruthless.
No, but like
We
getting
have been
someone in.
ruthless.
But
But
getting
in the wrong
someone
way.
in,
getting someone in.
it's I don't know. 'Cause Aubameyang was a
Declan
gentleman's
Rice, we were ruthless.
That was a gentleman's agreement, bruv. That was done in January. We got him in summer.
That was
They
a
just made
gentleman's
a
agreement.
PR
bruv. That was
palaver
done in
about
January.
that.
We got him.
And even still, that still took us how many
And even
goes
still,
around
that
for
still
that,
took us
right?
how many-
If you,
how
your
many
player
goes
wants to
around
come
for
in
that, right?
January, and it takes
Your player wants
2 or 3 cycles
And
of
it
back
takes
and forth with West Ham to get it done.
3
You're like,
cycles of
it can't be
back and
that,
forth
you know,
with West Ham.
yeah, it's a gentleman's agreement, but you still got to come in. It shouldn't take more than one extra bid, right? You put a bid in, second bid should be done, you know.
That's it.
Especially for a player that you want. You wanted Declan. So why are we going to a third bid for this thing? I mean, that's where I think
Declan,
like
so
their model doesn't make
why are
any
we going
sense.
to a third bid for this thing?
Yeah,
Things like
it's-
that.
I don't understand
Yeah, it's-
why we drag our feet so much.
Why?
I don't get it.
Question is, can I ask the panel?
You can. I don't know if we can hear you though, because you might.
Do you
keep-
guys
can,
think, do you think we can win the champ? You
I don't
guys
think we
at
can
now,
win the
after the windows just closed, we
I
haven't
don't
signed
think we can
anyone.
possibly.
What are your
Did you ask if we can win the Champions League?
Did you
Was that your question?
Now,
That echo's confusing me, bro.
the window is closed without any reinforcements.
It's not closed yet. Technically.
Soon.
I think we're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the Carabao Cup.
Whose TV's up, man? Turn
There's
that
Whose
down.
TV's
'cause I
up,
can get
man?
copyrighted.
Turn that down, because I can get copyrighted.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cited in 19.
I don't know.
It is 19.
You keep cutting out, Jordash.
Yeah, that echo. Yeah, the echo's throwing me off as well.
Yeah, that echo. Yeah, the
Is that
echo's
me?
throwing me
I
off
can
as
only hear
well.
the echo. Or...
Yeah, there's an echo.
Yeah, there's an echo.
Right, I'm gonna start muting mics to see who the culprit is.
I'll be mine first.
Hello,
Go on,
hello.
Jordash. Go on, Jordash.
There you go.
Is it me?
No, I don't think it's you, bro. Look, what if you see his picture? You can see his mic twitching when we talk.
Have a bit of
There's like an echo.
There's that.
Yes, Jordash. This thing is Jordash, man.
Yeah. Still that, still that, man.
KSC are the owners. No, yeah, exactly. KSC.
Can
are the
you hear
people
me?
that- the
We
money.
go from here up to the window.
Where do we go from here?
On the
We
window
go to
shuts.
Newcastle. We go to Newcastle in week, and then we go to Leicester and lose.
We go to Newcastle in week.
No, not that bad. Come on.
And lose.
Come on.
No,
Come
not that
on.
bad.
I mean, maybe we struggle against Newcastle,
Come on.
but we ain't losing.
No, we
in
won't
Leicester
lose to
City.
Leicester. We won't
No,
lose.
we
Come
won't
on.
lose to Leicester. We won't lose to Leicester. We ain't losing in Leicester City. Come on. Come on.
We ain't
Look at this
leaving.
comment. This comment by FC always. I'm sorry, my
By
connection in
the
Middlesex
I'm
ain't
sorry,
best.
my connection in Middlesex.
Maybe
Oh,
Nathan can help me
bro.
out.
Nathan, hit him up with Elon Musk's
Elon Musk.
Skynet, whatever it is.
Skynet.
It's not a fucking Skynet, is it? Fucking internet called.
Yeah. Internet cool.
So also double down in the summer, just gone. Yeah.
Down in the
See, football to me, I just watch him kick the ball. I can't be asked to listen to business. Pisses me off.
Pick the ball. Listen to business.
47 minutes
Think
left of the window.
problem. Internet, and I've never streaming problem. I think it's sort of a StreamYard issue.
StreamYard asks a lot of your bandwidth.
StreamYard asks a lot
It
of your
does hammer
bandwidth.
your internet. But I'm on a PC, so I don't know. I'm
There's-
all right for that.
Yeah, I'm on
Same
PC as
here.
well.
Yeah, man.
So it was this less than 50 minutes, and then
Yes. What was it, 47?
Yeah, 47, yeah.
47 minutes.
Mate, something needs to happen, man.
Chelsea won.
Well, you know what? Here's some news. Rob Holding is going to second place Sheffield United.
From Crystal Palace.
Holdini.
so
Rob,
you know
Rob
he
Holdini.
might be able to get promoted back into the league.
He was awful for you.
And he'll tear up the Emirates.
He was awful for you, guys, though, wasn't he? He was awful for you.
Mate, he was
Yeah.
better when he was bald.
He
Then
was
went to
slow.
Turkey.
He was
Then
slow.
he went to Turkey and got the lineup.
What is it? That one phrase he said when he was talking to, I forgot who he was talking to, somebody talking about. Oh man, it was like an audio. It was like the best audio he's had.
Oh, it was Adama Traore. What do you
Oh,
mean?
yes.
He's built like a brick fucking shithouse.
That's right.
Isn't that? Isn't that?
Rob Holding when he knocked over Adama Traore. What do you mean? He's built like a fucking brick
What
shithouse.
do you mean he's beautiful like a British shit house?
Brilliant, mate. It's true.
Right, let's have a little exercise for you guys.
Hey, you know what?
yeah?
Rob Holding got out-headed on a ball by
Exercise.
Sterling, right?
Yeah,
That's-
for the exercise goal.
that's when you know. Okay,
That's
this ain't
that's
the one.
when you
That's why we
know.
signed Sterling.
Okay, this ain't one. That's why we signed Sterling.
Oh, is that my am I echoing?
Oh, is that my
Yeah,
ex? Is that am I?
do you know what? Let me
Yeah.
put
You know what? Let me put
hold on. Say that again, Gary.
Can you hear me? Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
coach.
none of
It's
us.
coach.
It's none of
It's
us.
coach. It's
Yeah,
coach.
it's
It's
none of us.
coach.
Oh, okay.
It's coach.
Okay. All
Right,
right.
what's the?
I
what's
want to
the...
do a little exercise with you guys, but finish your point, Gary, and then we're going to go through the list of
Oh no, I
Arteta's
think
signings.
no, I think I'm done. Yeah, no, I think I'm done. I was just making fun of Rob Holding against Sterling. Remember,
Gary's
we lost
like,
That's why
1-0
we
to
signed
City
him.
on a Sterling header.
That's
And
why we signed
Let's
Sterling. 'cause he
let's
skinned
go.
Holding.
Let's give a rating out of 1 to 10 of all of Arteta's signings since he's been at the club. So number
Okay.
1, we've got Declan Rice. What
What are we doing out of the 10? Out of 10, is it? Or
Out of 10, yeah.
Declan Rice, I'd say
You give him
personally
that.
for me, I'd say an 8.
I'm
Yeah,
good with
I'm giving
8.
him an 8.
Nah, 6. He's been poor this season.
Bro, if you're a Luton fan, shut up. I'm only joking, man. I'm only joking.
Ouch.
I'm
Ouch.
only joking, bro. I'm only joking. I
No.
like Luton, man. I got yeah, 8.
So you giving him a 6 then, Steps, yeah?
Yeah, I don't think he's done enough this season.
So overall, I'm talking about overall, yeah? Not just this season, but overall.
I'll boost it out to a 7.
Kai Havertz. Do you know what?
Minus 2.
Kai,
Let's be.
I'm going to be honest here. People can
Right,
fucking
be
hate me all
realistic.
you want.
Be
I'm going to
realistic.
say Kai, from what he's done, from what he's contributed, yeah, granted 65 million down the bollocking drain and all that jazz. I'm going to say a 7. 7 to close to an 8, bruv.
Yeah, no,
Big up to Coach Jordashi for
yeah, man. Big up, Coach.
Thank you.
I think
Big up, Coach Jordash.
But I
Doesn't
think
mean brother.
Havertz, he puts a shift in when needed, man. Granted, he's not as prolific as he can be and whatnot, but I think he's been okay for us. He's scored a lot of goals for us last season that fucking helped. We seem to forget that. And I just think on his day, if he just doesn't think, he can score. I know that sounds weird, but if he thinks too much about the situation he's in, he panics. So he's looking to pass the ball off. And then if it naturally comes to his left, he pushes it out and slots it in the bottom corner like he did yesterday. That's natural instinct to him. He just thinks too much.
They're talking
He's
about
not a striker though. So
no, I know.
They were talking about that the other day. If that was a Defoe or someone in that position, they'll shot. They would pass it to to the shot. A natural striker goes for the shot.
If that was Aubameyang, that would have been a shot straight off the bat.
Yeah.
It's just if he doesn't think too much, just fucking swing your leg at it, bruv. That's all you got to do. And if it goes in, it goes in. If it's a corner, it's a corner.
For me, yeah, like you said, for me, because Kai isn't an actual striker, but he's doing a job at the moment. Yeah, I'll go 7 as well.
It's a 7 because what he was supposed to come in and help us replace Xhaka. That didn't work.
Yeah,
Can he play an 8 for us? That didn't work. Can he play striker for us? That doesn't work. I mean, like there's 3 failures right there in terms of what he could bring, which would shine for us, right? He does score because he's in a position to score more than not, right? Otherwise, when we need a goal from him, he's not there for us, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't put your money, you wouldn't put your house on him to win you a game.
So 7 is because you know what I just said when he came in, he's going to get opportunities, but you know what the problem is. We need him the timely shots, right?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Like the 1-0 matches where the striker scores.
Yeah,
he ain't the one, right? I mean,
no.
You know how many games we've lost by 1 goal because we don't get that striker to put the ball away? I mean, that's the problem with, we can't depend on him, right, to score goal, that 1 goal that we need. And that's the problem. And that's asking too much of him because that's not what he's supposed to do. But then that's why you go out and get that player. We're not doing that either. So now we got to now we're screaming at him he's out of position. Another
you're damned
player out
if
of
you do,
position.
and you're damned if you don't, mate.
Yeah.
He's the only thing we have. Sorry.
No, go on.
He's the only thing we have in any way, shape, or form that resembles some form of centre forward. He's the only person at that club. Trossard isn't a striker or a centre forward. He isn't. And
So rate the signing then. Rate what is sorry,
8,
what
7, 8, between 7 and 8, Kai Havertz.
what about you, Gary?
Yeah, I said 7. 7. Yeah.
Steps.
Yeah, I said 7 as well. Yeah.
I'm gonna say 4.
Say with chest.
See, I'm going to go against everyone. No one's going to like what I'm going to say, but I don't
You're going
give
to
a
say
shit
4.
because I'm going to say what I want.
That's it.
For me, we're basing it on an Arteta signing. Yeah,
Right.
We're basing it on the points on a signing. I don't think this was a great signing. I think at the time we could have went in for someone else. So based on, you know what, we could have brought in anyone to score 14, 15 goals per season. Yeah, anyone is going to get loads of service up top with Arsenal. Yeah, it's the way we play. And yes, he's done okay, I would say. But for me, based on an Arteta signing, I think it's down. We're not rating the player; we're rating on the signing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think as a signing, I'm going to say this is a 5.
Okay.
Next one, Ben White.
Ugh.
Well, as a center back, he's a really good right back, right? we bought him as a center back, but he's a really good right back. So
when for Brighton, he was valued at as a very promising player, and I think Arteta saw him as a solution to play a right back.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing with Kai Havertz. We brought him in to do one thing.
Money,
he's doing something else. So the money wasted? Not necessarily, right?
No, but
you're getting something out of the player.
That's what I was getting at. I said the money that he spent on him maybe was a bit high, but the potential.
I'd say a 7 as well.
But the potential was there for Ben White to be something special, and he hasn't lived up to it. But as a signing,
he's been injured for a while as well.
Yeah, but we're going on the signing. We're not going on the player. We're going on the signing. I'm saying the signing and the potential was there. The money was a little bit.
Yeah, the money was a bit. Yeah,
it was a bit England tax.
You know what?
Signing, it was okay.
That's the Arsenal model, right? They will.
As a signing, it was okay.
They pay a little bit extra on the defender, but we ask for that same thing on the attacker. It's like pulling teeth. You pay a little bit extra for the attacker.
No,
like
that's
you do for your defender. We don't do that.
You value at a price, and because Arsenal got money, they were held at ransom. It's like a lot of clubs who've got money, they held to ransom. The player had potential, great player. Arsenal saw a niche for him to come to Arsenal. The most of it was high. For that reason only, I'm going to have to give him just slightly a 6 because the potential's there. The money was too high.
I just think it was a good sign. It's a good signing for us. 7, I'd say.
Yeah. I mean, the sign's good. The sign's good, but the money is the issue that I'm.
Fuck the money. I don't care about the money. But for a signing, for one of our signings,
we waste more money on our players between that 15 and 25 mark than we do on the 50s.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the money is part of the signing, so that's why it's a bad signing.
Yeah. But is he a starting right back for most teams in the league?
Oh, piss off. Tony's a waste man. Tony's a waste man.
Can Ben White play for most teams in the league?
Yeah, I'd say so.
So then, if you do that, then it's not bad money.
Most teams, I think you get most teams.
We will spend over and beyond on defense. So any any of our defense, we like Calafiori, not worth 45 based on the time he's been with us right now. All right,
no,
he's been injured and he's been injured again. He was injured coming in his history, and he's been injured.
Problem is,
right?
You have a tendency to do this. You buy crop players. Like, Foden sick notes. Ben White's been a sick note for a long time.
You leave Thomas Rosicky alone.
Thomas Rosicky was the worst one out of all of them.
How dare you, my little Mozart.
We'll get to him.
No, hold on. We're going a bit left now, guys.
Sorry. I jumped ahead there.
Ben
White, good signing.
I think it's a good signing myself.
Yes.
I do like that. I do like that.
6.5. Okay. What's your score, Gary?
7 for Ben White.
Steps?
Yeah, 6.
Okay, and Ben?
7.
Okay, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, he's good for us, man.
Do you know why the reason I'm doing this? Because at the end of when we go through this, I wanna. He's purchased 34 players, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's spent a lot of money. So if we're averaging 6, 7, or whatever, then
it's not looking good so far, is it?
exactly. So next one is Gabriel Jesus.
That's a really good signing. I thought he was less than that, but that's a really good signing.
Shocking.
Oh wait, Jesus. Sorry.
Shocking.
That was
It was shocking.
It was Morgan. Sorry.
He was
Sorry.
He brought in to do a striker's role and hasn't done it. Arteta hasn't played him enough to show his full potential. I mean, Man City was the same. Man City used him sparingly, but he done a job for Man City. And Miles wanted to be a step forward and be the solution, and it hasn't transpired. And the money was extortion again. So
that's an easy 5.
5.
Yeah, there were so many different players.
He hasn't been used. Waste the money. 5.
Again, there were so many players we could have gone for, and we went for Gabriel Jesus. He's not a forward; he's a right winger. He's not a centre forward; he's a right winger.
No,
and he can't be a right winger for Arsenal.
No, exactly.
He's a right winger, defender, striker.
Mate, he'll play in goal next week. You watch. He'll be in goal
for
Arsenal.
Stewart is about right.
On crutches.
I'm going to give him a 6. I'm going to go with coach and copy coach.
I'm going to say
Gabriel
5.
6.
You know what? Okay, here we go.
Injuries,
if you look at if you go with all right when he came in the summer until he got injured, that's where the 6 is. But everything else after that, no. So the body of work is it was a 6 up until he got injured before the World Cup or whatever. But after that, it drops for me because the value of the deal goes down significantly because one of the injuries. 2, he's still not a clinical striker, right? And he's not going to get any better at that. So that's why I get the 6 for leadership because he showed it. That summer when he came in.
News.
Oh, his abs! Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself.
Els has signed his contract at Tottenham with buy option included in a loan agreement. Bayern have accepted the conditions. The Spurs will cover the salary until June, have a chance to trigger the clause of 60 million euros in the summer. So Spurs have done a pretty good bit of business there.
Good bit of business.
If he cooks, then there will be an opportunity that we've missed. But sorry, continue, Gary.
I just for Gabriel Jesus, he's an easy 5 for me. The 6 is if you're going to bring leadership into it, that's up until he got injured, where he could demonstrate what he's got. We saw it for like a week and a half, right, before he got injured again. We saw the leadership where he'll come back, support the midfield, get up into the box as well, and support you everywhere there. And then it lasted for 3-4 games, and then he's out again. So like as far as availability, that's where the 5 comes in for me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. And everyone done their bid, for Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, 5 for me.
Okay.
Yep.
Thomas Partey.
For all the shit that's happened and whatnot, he's been one of our most consistent players this season. Injuries haven't done him any justice. I say 7.
But as a pure footballer, he's the nuts, isn't he?
He's brilliant, man. He can pick a pass. Footballer. He's strong.
If we got this season, one of the last 2 seasons that we were playing, we win a league. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Thomas Partey a 7 for me, man. He was a brilliant signing. So it's just a shame what goes on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 7.5 for me. Sorry,
the signing was right. It was a player that you needed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he could pick a pass out of his arse quite easily. Knows where the players are. Plays a simple ball. Like DW said, if you had him a couple of seasons ago as well, I think you'd won the league as well. A good signing. Money was reasonably low as well. You got a good player there. Hopefully he produced some good stuff this season. So for me, I'll go 7 as well.
Excellent.
I think it was a good signing.
So full.
31 minutes, boys.
Yep.
Can't wait. I'm excited. Fucking hell.
All it is it'll be over.
Oi, oi,
That's all.
oi.
There'll be no
Yeah.
pain. You'll be numb because there'll be nothing happening.
Breaking news at Colney. Cleaner just seen leaving.
The lights are turned off. Nobody's home. Come on.
Yeah, man.
I just have to get a bit more comfortable. Okay,
Frank Ribery
so
spotted in car park. No, it was just a rat.
who's the next one? Okay, the next one we got is Ricardo Galafori.
I think it's still too early to say about him.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm on the. Oh yeah, I can't put a number on him just yet.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna, because he's gonna give you.
Yeah,
good
you got-
stats, right?
yeah.
I mean, the goals he's scoring make up for some of the defensive stuff.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
He's not
until we see a
perfect.
body of work. Yeah.
I'll put him so far. I'm gonna just because of the goals and him plugging City. I'm gonna give him a 6.
Yeah,
Just
it's
for
fine.
what he's done. Just for what he's done, and he is you can see why Arteta got him because he's a strong defender.
Mm.
And he's not afraid to carry the ball. So I can understand because he likes his ball carrying defenders. So I'm going to say a 6.
I'll go with the 6 as well, based on the information at hand.
Stepsy?
Yeah, I can understand why Arteta plumbed for him. He does a lot of good stuff with the ball. So
Good model for the merch, coach said. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Do you know what? Yeah,
it's a typical Arteta signing with ball control, and what he does with the ball. He loses it every now and then, but he can score some goals. He can pick a pass. It's just a little bit more composure. He'll be a top player. So for me, yes, I'll give him 6.
And that comes with age, doesn't it?
Yeah, it'll come. So at the moment, 6, but it's a typical Arteta signing. So 6.
do you know what? He automatically starts on a 5 for me for that goal that he scored that Ahad. So he starts on the +5. As you guys have reiterated, defensively, we've not seen the greatest of him at times, but I think what he does in the team is that he fits in the mold of the team. So he can do the inverting. He does what Arteta expects of him, I would say. So I'm going to give him a 5.5.
Fair play, that's fair. Like I said, it's too early yet, isn't it?
It's too early. It's definitely too early.
And he's out of position as well.
He's got nice hair as well, so we give him.
He's beautiful, yes. Solid, chiseled jawline.
Definitely. Oh, now.
Oh,
see, this is where it's.
Do you know what?
I think.
Who wants to go first?
I'm going to go 8. 8. I think it's an 8 for me. Easy 8 for me. I mean, when he came in the summer, I was like, "Yep, that's our starting left back. Thank you very much, sir. Put him in the midfield, whatever you want to do. Yeah, that's a good one." Then he got injured after about 46 minutes, and I was like, "Damn it!" But then he's come back and he's just shown it over and over again.
Horrific injury.
It's an 8 because he's come back strong and he's what we've expected. We saw from him. He's continued it. So an 8 for me for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't fault Odegaard for his passion.
No, it's Timber, not Odegaard.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Well, yeah. During Timber, I think that's perfect 8 for me, mate. He's been ideal. He's what we needed at right back. Again, the ball carrying defender who ain't afraid to get stuck in. And Timber's been ideal for me, bro. I love Timber. Timber is an 8 for me, man. Arteta did well getting him.
For me, he's not going to do signing because last season didn't have him. So because of the bad injury, like you said, he lasted 43 minutes. This season, big, strong, commanding. He knows what he knows what he's got to do. The job is there to do. He's adapted like Dr. Water. He don't look out of place at all. He's got to be one of the first names on the team sheet for me. Yeah, 8 as well.
Gary, did you go?
8. I let off.
Well, I'm going to tell you guys now. Yeah.
Here we go.
Call me deluded.
You got to be different, right? You just got to be different, right?
I have to be different because for me, he's the best. He's the best right back in the league.
Yeah.
Defensively, he's the best right back in the league. Tell me who's better than him.
No, I'm just saying bold. I'm not saying there's anyone better. I'm just saying it's bold. That's all.
He's getting a number 9 for me.
Timber is elite, bruv. He's an elite. He's got an elite mindset, like coaches.
Is a great defender. If you watch him from the
To
start,
be fair, Ajax were really devastated when he left. They were absolutely.
They didn't want him to go, bruv.
They didn't want him to go. No, Ajax were really upset when he left.
The only problem is we missed him for a year, obviously for his injury. For him to come back. Stepsy, let me talk, man. I don't like being interrupted, man. Let me talk. Let me finish one. So anyway, you know, obviously he got injured for last year, which, you know, took a lot. But for him to come back this year and to be putting in the performances this year, he's a straight 9 for me.
Fair play, man. That's fair.
Yeah,
I was hanging on an 8 or 9, man, because he's never. I don't think there's been a game where Timber's gone. Oh, Timber's been shit. I don't think there's ever been a game for me. And
coming back like that it takes a lot of guts, and he's young as well, which works in his favour. But yeah, come back as strong as he is, and not afraid to put in a challenge as well. Because some players come back from injury and they're scared to go for that challenge again because they're worried about the same injury happening. He still gets stuck in there, and fair props to him. That's why I think, yeah, like you said in the box, an elite. And
there's some news coming in.
Ajax were devastated when he left, and
there's some news
that year, but he's like a new player, so yeah, you got to give him props for coming back and getting stuck in again.
What's the news?
Nottingham Forest have agreed a loan deal to sign talented winger Joel Darla. Here we go. I don't know, just some no name, but apparently buy option clause included worth 4 million plus 20% sell on to Manchester City as loan at PSC has been broken. So he's probably a decent player then, isn't it? He's probably Eindhoven's got some decent players, man. So that's another loan. But we'll get back to that after we've gone through.
That's what Dutch do, though, isn't it? They produce these players, don't they?
Yeah, they produce good players. Okay, next one is Martin ODG. What we saying on Martin Odegaard?
I was surprised we would let him go because I mean when he came to you on before did you sign him on loan first? Mm-hmm. Was it a loan deal first for you?
Yeah.
Was he a loan?
Yeah.
Was he a loan? Yeah,
it was a loan. Yeah,
it was a loan, and he looked the part. He looked class above the rest. I was like, this is a player, and Real Madrid let him. I thought, Real Madrid are going to have him back after this loan deal signs up. He's going to be starting for them, but you bought him. You bought him for a good price, and I thought Real Madrid, you've let a player go here, and yeah, he produces some stuff. This season he's been a bit below par, but last season he was on fire. I'm not sure. I don't know if he's in the right position because I know he's got a bit creative about him. I'm not sure if he's been played in the right position. I don't know if he wants to be a little bit further up or a little bit back. I'm not sure which way to go with him. But there's a lot of creativity there, and it is a very Arteta signing because he's a player that you can see in Man City, for Pep. He's sort of that type of player, Odegaard. So for me, for Arteta getting him, and for the price he got him, and a Real Madrid player that I thought would start for Real Madrid, yeah, I've got to give him a solid 7.
Only a 7.
Yeah, because it's.
Yeah, but remember, it's not going through what he's done. It's like what he is for the team.
The signing was good, but it's a positioning. But I'll tell you him. But there's positioning right. If you put him in a position and stuck to that position, I think he would be an 8. But I don't know. I don't think Arteta knows where to play him. Does he play him in the centre? Or does he play him as a false 10?
No,
it's one of them.
Odegaard's got free role of the midfield. He is the number 10. He is just a free. He's not locked down to any position. He drops back, gets the ball, he'll carry it forward. He is our creative midfielder. And for the kind of player he is, Arteta fucking got a steal with him. In my opinion,
I just don't see it.
He's definitely up there 8, 9.
I don't see it as a finished article.
No, I'm not going through his ability. What I'm saying is,
but
the type of player he is, and what we needed at that position was a creative midfielder. That is it. So Arteta got that signing.
Okay, I'll tell you this. I mean, because I'm hard on
It
Erdogan. I look at him and I see and I want him to be at a level of a Saka. All right, that's where I think he should be, but he's not. Pressing up top, great. Organizing the midfield, great. Right, but when it comes to create, I rewatched the game this morning, and the passing is not there right now, and that might just be because he hasn't got back fully yet. But the passing was poor, and I expect him to have better passing. Where every pass is too strong for our attackers; they can't get on the end of any of them.
Is he your captain?
Huh?
Is he your captain?
He's a captain.
He's not my captain.
Yeah,
He's
well,
Arsenal's
he's the
captain.
captain. But for me, I just he needs to give me more, right? For all the accolades that we give him, right? When he scored the 15 goals, all right, I'm like, all right, this is a good platform to build on. Can you now get us double digits in assists? We're not gonna probably get there this season. So I kind of feel like there's a lot that he still needs to offer us. And for me, it's got to be the statistics for me, because that's what he needs to do, because everything else he's got, right? Like you said, he'll handle the midfield and he'll roam around all over the place. But when it comes to that, I thought everybody said he's the pass before the pass, but you know who that is? That is Partey. Partey is the pass before the pass, right? He's supposed to be the guy that makes remember when they were lighting it up? That was Partey passing it to Erdogan, and then Erdogan making things happen, right? Back a couple years ago. We're not seeing that right now, and I just feel like either that's Arteta's kind of. I think for me, it's more Arteta kind of messing up whatever he's supposed to be, and holding him back a little bit, because he barely wants to shoot now. Right.
I just think to unlock Odegaard, you need a prolific striker for him to aim for.
That's a good point.
Because right now, who's he throwing the ball to? You've got
but he's not even okay. I'll get you if he was making those passes, but he's not putting those passes in. So
because he's got no one to do it to.
So all right, so for me, that's when I go, all right, Erdogan, and you take the damn shot, please. Because I'd rather you take the shot than not pass it to someone. You know what I mean? Because I believe he's got a good shot on him. I believe he could be clinical with striking the ball, and that's for me. I'm like, you're holding, like he's holding back, and I'm like, dude, no, let it go. Put that ball at your feet and let it fly. Because I don't know. I just feel like he's not giving me enough.
No, I understand completely. I get what you mean. I just think he's a striker away from seeing the full potential of Odegaard.
Yeah, but for me, that's like saying, like, I just feel like Saka overcomes all these things, all these players that aren't available to him, and that's kind of what I want him to do. That's what I feel he can do for us, because we don't have the strikers, so somebody needs to stand up.
We need 8 more Sakas. That's what we need.
So Jerry, do you think the price that they paid for him was right?
The price is good. It's a really
price we got for Odegaard was amazing. Yeah. That's why I say 8-9, because of the deal that happened.
Okay.
You abs wanted it from an Arteta signing. I say 8-9. It's perfect, in my opinion. Well, not perfect, but it's spot on. It's what we needed. Granted, he's not done what he should be doing, but for a signing that we need, he fits Arsenal's prototype.
Philosophy.
Yeah. So I would say 8.
I'll go with 8. I really want to give him less than that, but it's hard to, because like I said, he does deliver a lot of stuff for us. I need him to give me a 9 level. That's the thing, and that's what I need him to do. I need him to just say, you know what, we talk about captains all the time, right? When you look at a KDB, when the team's not scoring, who scores? When he was healthy, he scores, and that's what we're looking for. We need, like, if you're going to be that leader. At some point, you can only pass it to, Kai as many times and go, this ain't working. At some point, maybe you just show him how it works, right?
Yeah,
show him how to put the ball in the net, and that's kind of what I like. He needs to do a little bit more leadership with his, with his actions than basically, trying to, coordinate and organize things. Like at some point, come up, jump on my back. I'll take us there, and then tomorrow you do it for me. Okay?
Yeah, man.
That's kind of what I feel. That's kind of what I want from him.
Yeah, man. Go on, then, Ab. What do you reckon?
Very good analogies from all of you. I tend to look back at the good Odegaard has done, because I'm pretty moany in it when I see my players. And... no, I am.
Very critical.
No, yeah.
I can be very critical, but
Every right to.
for me,
Yeah,
for me, into the box, just he puts it perfectly. Is just that what. And I think also as well, you've got to look at the price, not the price tag. You've got to look at the captaincy, man. That weighs heavily on his shoulders as well.
Absolutely.
Very heavy weight for him, man, to have the captaincy and to always perform as well. In that season where he scored 15 goals, I thought he was amazing. He was probably one of the best midfielders in Europe at the time. And I think he can get that. I think he can get that level. I think he can go back to that level. It's just that we know he's been off recently as well. But the tables, the statistics, and I know we're going into the
Statistics.
Yes,
the numbers.
Statistics.
I'm tired as well, so that shit's just hurting when I'm saying it. I just think, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna be hard on Odegaard. Pause. I'm gonna give him an 8.5. I think he's been a very good I think he's been a very good signing for Arsenal.
Yes,
people like to give him the world class tag. I don't think he's there yet. I think he needs to have a few more seasons where he's a bit more consistent. But the point that Into the Box made about a striker, how many assists could Odegaard have if we had a perfect or a better striker? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he probably would be smashing it now.
Yeah.
He probably would be smashing it now.
And then I'll say Saka should be a 2020 man also if he had a good striker next to him. So.
That's what I mean. If Arteta just signed that fucking striker, Saka would be scoring, getting more assists, so there'd be more goal contributions that way. We'd be winning more games, and Arteta wouldn't have a fucking horse head outside his house every fucking morning. Do you know?
Even Bournemouth's bloody signing people, man. They signed.
I know, man. I tell you what, we better do something ridiculous in summer.
I'm telling you, man.
Because if we don't, I'm setting fire to the Emirates. I don't care.
I'm telling you. Listen, that wasn't endorsed by Waffle TV, by the way. That was his own opinions and his own thoughts. Anyway, on to what do they call this guy? They call him something face, innit? What do they call? They got a nickname for Fabio Vieira. What was the nickname for Fabio Vieira?
It's from a TV show, which I hate the nickname.
Is it nickname? I've got to find his nickname.
What is it?
He looks like an actor from Lost.
Yeah, I've been watching Lost as well.
He looks like he should be an extra on Malcolm in the Middle. You know what I mean? One of the brothers. But Vieira, that's not a good sign.
That's a really, really bad one.
That's a 2 for me. That's a 2.
Well, okay, so what you gave him a 2. So what are the positives that
he scored?
He scored a goal. All right.
He scored some good goals. Like
he did score a couple of good goals.
Right. Yeah. Two's harsh. Yeah. I didn't see enough of him. I'm going to say 4.
Inconsistency with he's not available for us, and when he is, we get a couple of goals, and then he's gone.
I'd say about 5. Then 5. I'm going to say.
I'm going to be a little harsh. I'm going to go 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
4. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a. I'm gonna give him a 3. I don't think he's been that great. He scored a couple of good goals, but I don't think we just spent 30-something million on him, and he's not really giving us anything really.
No.
And everyone voted. Stepsy.
Yeah, I'm on the same sort of boat. He hasn't produced anything to note that is worthy of place. I mean, he's fighting for that space with Odegaard, and you're not going to take over Odegaard. The money was pretty high as well.
Turn your TV down, people.
So I was watching a Luton post. Sorry. Yeah, he hasn't. You're not going to take over Odegaard in that position. He scored a couple of goals, but there's no fireworks or nothing. So yeah, the signing was right at the time, but still nothing to write home about. So 4.
Next, Zinchenko.
Oh,
I think
guys.
this was purely for the dressing room. I think it was just purely for morale. I mean, 5. I don't see why we needed him.
No, it's a good.
Technically,
I
though,
like
he's a very good footballer, though. You know, technically,
He's
a
a
very
good
if
DM.
we play him in the right
Yeah.
position, but
He's
he
a good
can't
DM.
defend for us. So then when we bring him in and he's given up goals, I mean that Liverpool game just always sticks in my head.
Oh,
Don't he
yeah,
play
now you
midfield for
mention
Ukraine?
He
No,
does,
played
yeah.
yeah.
He's a
left back,
good
and
midfielder.
we got shredded by him, and it's like, you kidding me, right?
He's a
No.
better midfielder,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, he plays
not what
midfield
we
for
needed.
Ukraine. So
Not
Yeah.
what we needed. Poor signing for us, man. We could have done so much better. That's a
Mm.
5. Just for what he brings to the dressing room and that. He's a fiery personality. He's got a fiery personality, bruv. But if it weren't for that, it'd be lower. But I'll say a 5.
for me, yeah, okay, he's brought in for the experience and that, and yeah, he was all right at City. I don't think
Was
City
he though?
need him. I don't think City need him. There's a crying out for Arsenal for left back. Maybe not the best side in the world. Lot of money on his shoulders. Didn't perform. Didn't work out.
So
Not the best signing. Not the best signing Arteta could have done. There's other players out there. So for me, yeah, I'll go with 5 as well.
So here's
But yeah,
Sky Sports.
Dressing room. He does bring a lot.
Yeah, the Sky Sports reporter has the pitch lights is still shining, but the office lights are out. The Arsenal recruiters have gone home. No,
10 minutes to go, people. 10 minutes to go, mate.
Them lights can come back on in any minute. Them lights can come back on.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, because Arteta left his keys in the office.
Yeah,
it's like
got to the car. Oh shit!
And the meter's running, innit?
Yeah. I left my phone in the office. Shit, I've missed all them phone calls from Sesko and Vlahovic.
Yeah.
We'll
they've
go in
gone
the
home.
summer.
You're
We'll go in the summer.
saying, 5 minutes ago you could have had me.
Yeah.
Do you think Arteta's there just sitting there thinking these mug fans thought, you know what, we're gonna buy someone, we ain't buying no
hey,
one,
he
mate.
lied to us. He said he needed someone, and then
He's there. He's there.
the team said, "No, you don't," and that doesn't show good faith.
There will win, mate, sitting down, chilling, innit?
Yeah.
Right, what are we doing on Zinchenko, man? What's the scores on just Zinchenko?
5.
Well,
Five
it
for
5?
me. I think I actually might have said, 5.
Yeah, I'll give him a 5 as well. Next on, we're moving on to Lurch from the Adams family. Mikel Merino.
I don't know what he is. Is he Mikel Arteta's fucking stunt double? Is it we've got Arteta at home?
Bloodchild.
It's like he's a lawn ornament, bruv. From Timu.
I've been asking someone to tell me what when he has a top game, what does it look like? Nobody's been able to really tell me what that looks like.
Have you seen the top game in him?
Don't know, but his tapas is incredible.
I wish I knew what he was good at so I can be looking for it, but I don't know.
I honestly don't know.
He scored a very good header.
Again, though, it's too early for me personally.
Yeah, we've got to give him another.
But for his experience and all of that, we should be seeing something yesterday. Like Calafiori, young player, I get it. We're gonna spend a little cycles to figure it out. But Moreno, I believe he's in his high 20s, right? He
was at Newcastle as well, wasn't he?
He should be contributing and making some influence on the game when he comes in. You know what I mean? For where we are right now, we can't bring in a player over 26, 27 and not get something out of them as soon as they touch the pitch, in my eyes.
Yeah.
Got to be Premiership ready.
Well, he played at Newcastle, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mikel Merino was at Newcastle. He's
I
just think he's forgotten how to play in the Prem. Or he's just forgotten how to fucking move in general.
Or is he comfortable where he is?
Of course he is. He's getting paid a lot. But anyway, I can't put a number on him just yet.
So Egal.
If we're gonna give numbers on Calafiori, I have to give a number on him based on what we've seen.
5.
Right, and it is still a TBD on there. If it's still a TBD on him because we'll see the full body of work by the end of the season. I don't suspect we're going to see much different based on what I've seen so far.
Say 4 then.
So I'm easy. 4 for me.
Yeah, mine's a 4.
4. Okay. You know, I've just seen a tweet from Igal, and he's saying, what does he say?
Nonsense.
He's saying, yeah, as always.
What?
He's saying Arsenal's January transfer strategy is to focus on Isak and Nico Williams for the summer. Well, we better not flop in the summer.
Well, those you know what?
he
Those
get-
signings. If that's the case, those signings need to be done. What is the first day when the window opens? Done.
Like
Yeah,
first,
exactly.
like the
That's
2nd or 3rd of July, I think.
That's not
But-
happening.
2 days in 2 days' time, Igal will be like, "I'm happy with how the window ended."
Do you know?
I mean, you just
Yeah.
know.
Do you know what? Yeah.
No.
You say, I saw this window really nice in January.
Yeah, I'm
you
happy
know
with
what?
Arteta.
Going back to this list, actually, I'm not giving. I actually agree with Jordash here. Mika Marino, he's too slow for the Premier League, man. That
He's
guy
terrible.
turns like a flipping Titanic, mate. He's just
Milk
too slow.
turns
I
quicker
thought
than
you-
him.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. So I'm gonna give him a 2, mate. He's getting a 2.
Oof.
Oh, hard panel for Mavs there, hard.
Big up Anthony Herbert.
Big up Anthony. Big
Ah,
up
big
Tony
up
in the
Andy.
building, man. Big up, man. David Raya. Do you know what?
This one baffled me at first, like because I was like, Ramsdale's just come off of goalkeeper of the season in team of the season for many people, and we just go and buy Brentford's goalkeeper. But I'm glad we did because Ramsdale, his hands fell off.
But for us to improve on Martinelli and Trossard, you can't do it. There's just nobody out there.
No,
How does that work? How does the logic work?
I don't know. I really don't know. But Raya, I'd say he's been good for us. It's a good signing. I was a bit on the fence at first, but he's proved me wrong, and Arteta saw what he's worth. He's definitely a 7 for me.
And you're a
He's kept us
goalkeeper as
into
well.
some games, bruv. Yeah, goalkeeper. Mate, I'd piss on him. They should have me. I told you, I'm the English Yashin.
I think it's an 8 for me. I
Yeah?
think that when he first came in, Arteta didn't actually give him the keys, was holding back and saying, Ramsdale still has a chance, when in reality, nah, there was no chance for Ramsdale. And that's why I think he was a little suspect when he first came in, because I think Arteta didn't say, you know what, it's yours to take. Go on, take it.
Yeah.
And since he's been able to just say it's my position, nobody's been able to, relinquish it from him. So I'm gonna go with an 8 for him. Like Arteta, like when Arteta gets his player, you see it and you go, all right, I get it. And that was his, and that was one of those players that he wanted to get a couple years ago, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we can't get our player the first year, second year, maybe the third time around we get him. You know what I mean? But I wish
Who
we
did we
just
pay more for? Oh, yeah, Raya.
Yeah.
Yeah, 31. Wow. So, yeah, I'm going to say, what did I say? 7? You said 8?
8 for me.
What about you, Steps? Captain
Well,
Step.
that performance, I remember.
What's that on your head? Is that a bloody Pirates bloody cap or something?
It's blatantly SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Is it SpongeBob?
Skull.
It's
Oh,
what?
Skull.
Oh, skull, yeah. Nice.
you meant to have skulls under your skin. Like, underneath, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your
For the Raya, I remember going to Luton vs Arsenal at Terrace Road, and I don't. But Barkley scored a goal, and the way Barkley scored, it was unbelievable how he scored, because he shot and Raya got down way too slow. He was just too slow getting down to it. He should never have gone in. We were there going, we were laughing actually that he scored, cheering and laughing because of what Raya done. But over the course of the season and this season, yeah, I think he's starting to adapt to his style. I think he's been given free rein now. You do what you do best. Your shot stopping is good. Your distribution still needs work on, but it's improving game by game.
That's where I think the signing was better, because Ramsdale's distribution wasn't all that.
Yeah, but
And his shot stopping.
Yeah, but again, Ray isn't much better, but his shot
He
stopping
was a camera keeper.
His shot stop
Yeah,
is good, and the save that he done the other day against Man City, where he parried it but he hit the bar, that save still needs to be made. So it was a good save in my eyes.
Mate,
I know he parried it, but it was a shot that needs to be saved. So as game's going on, yeah, the shot stopping is very good from him. And yeah, I think he was a keeper that was needed brought in because I thought Ramsdale was falling off the wagon as time was going on, and it was just a matter of time before we got a keeper in. Raya was available, good price as well, and had established himself as one season Premiership, so it was a good signing in this respect. Distribution is a bit desired, but he'll work on that. He's given free rein now. He's doing what he's done at Brentford. So for me, good signing. Yeah, I'll give him a 7.
Go on, Abs. What you got, bruv?
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, what you got?
Yeah, Jordac. He could have had a pre-assist, or an assist if Martinelli had bloody put that flipping goal away. Yeah. Against
15
Newcastle.
seconds away. You ready, boys?
Yeah.
14, 30.
Oh, countdown, people. Yeah.
15,
Ready,
14,
everyone?
13, 12,
In
11,
5 seconds, it's Tuesday.
9,
No, it's not.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Yeah, done.
3, 2, 1. Done.
And
Happy
it's
Monday,
done,
everyone.
mate.
Window closed. Happy Tuesday.
So
Our window
looks
ain't even been
like
open.
I think Spurs have got one of the best deals out. Well, I think City ain't got the best deal, isn't it?
Yeah, City have had.
Oh, he signed his contract. Nico Gonzalez contract.
Yeah,
Man City
50
signed
mil.
tonight. Will be valid
Done.
until June. Yeah.
Fair play.
Ah, mate.
Look at that depressing sight of the Emirates.
Yeah, very depressing. I mean,
It looks like a grow farm.
Oh,
The lights make it look like a grow farm.
So anyway, back to David Raya. I think we're going to get a few meltdowns. You know, I think I might have to watch some streams later just to.
Yeah, I'm
see
ready.
The meltdown. I'm not even having
I'm
a
ready.
meltdown. Well, probably
No,
tomorrow.
I'm not, man. I don't see the point.
Yeah, just
I don't
no
see the
point,
point.
mate. No point. David Raya. David Raya. I'm torn on David Raya, you know, because the start of the season, he was looking really good, man.
Mm.
Last season, 10 clean sheets. Obviously, we've got a great defense in front of him, but he still had to make the saves. This season, he started off very well. He has got a bozo moment in it at times, but you know, I'm happy with his distribution. I remember that game against Spurs when he kicked it straight to bloody. I can't remember who he kicked it to, but they scored from that. He has a couple of mistakes in him. Sometimes his positioning, I'm not even a goalkeeper, but sometimes his positioning is a bit too far out for my liking. I remember that game against, was it Porto, where that geezer scored from about 25 yards out.
Yeah.
And like Raya was it was too far off his line. But anyway, this is why it's called Waffle TV show, because I'm just waffling. You know when I'm waffling when I'm tired, yeah. So I'm gonna give him a 7, just like you, man. I was gonna give him higher, but I think he's getting better. So big him up anyway. Big him up. Anyway, next one. Do we have to do rap? Let's do
Nah, forgetting Bunny, he's not at the club anymore. See you.
Yeah, bum off.
Anyway, I'm going first on this one because everyone knows how I feel about this sign.
I don't even need to speak about this.
This brother's. I'm not even going to talk too much, but this guy's getting a 9.5 from me. Our true captain.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he had his bozo moments previously, but he's my best. I think he's the best. I think he's the best centre back at the club.
Absolutely,
I
rate him higher than Saliba.
Yeah, I rate him higher than Saliba, mate. So yeah, that's my rating, and he can score goals as well. Yeah, okay, let's get. I'm going to upgrade that to a 10. Let me upgrade it to a 10, just like Jordash. I'm upgrading it to a 10.
10, definitely.
There you go. Next.
Quality signing. Got him fairly cheap.
I'm going to smash through these. I ain't going to chat about them.
Lil must have missed a trick because he's coming to Arsenal. That's water. Knows exactly what he's doing. Can score goals. Knows commands that defensive back. He should be a true captain for me. Yeah, I'm going 9.
I'm not even speaking. He's perfect. Yes.
No. I mean, we got lucky once again that Luis got hurt and he got to start and played and scored in his debut.
Oh yeah, imagine.
Since then, it's just been all uphill. So yeah, no, perfect. We, if Luis doesn't get hurt, I don't know if we're saying this. That's the problem.
Oh God, yeah.
Imagine, don't you?
Yeah,
man.
So that's my only thing about all of this is we get lucky. Arteta's been getting lucky, and this one was one of those lucky gets. So no, he's been perfect for us. He definitely leads. I mean, outside of that scuff in the spot, he's been pretty good for us as far as leading by example and all of that. So yeah, no, I could see a 10. I don't know what a 10 looks like. So if a 10 looks like
Gabby,
that, then
that's what a 10 looks like.
All right, there we go. 10.
It's his hairline. That's what.
Perfect
it looks
hair,
like.
perfect hair, perfect teeth. I mean, come on.
All right, I'm good with the 10.
Steps.
Yeah, 9. Definitely.
Next one is Trossard. Bossard. We would call him at times.
I'm gonna go 7.
7.
And for the price and what we've gotten out of him, he's our mini Jota. He's not a Jota, but he's close as we're gonna get.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take it. I mean, I like him when he's pissed off. Arteta hasn't figured out how to poke the bear. He needs to poke the bear a lot more because he's too comfortable out there. When he's pissed, we're gonna get a goal from him. So
yeah, when Trossard's pissed, he's a different breed. But yeah, 7, man. 7.
I'm gonna give Trossard 6.5. He pissed me off in that first Man City game, man. So 6.5 for Trossard. Next one, we're moving on to Stepsy's favourite, Kiwior, or Kiwi, we call him.
Jakob.
Who wants to go first?
Just off me to 7 as well.
What do you reckon for Kiwior, Steps?
Kiwior.
We'll let you
I like him. I do like him. He don't get enough game time. I mean, for me, I thought he'd be given more game time, but Arteta's got his favourites, and I think Kiwior's just a little bit off being a face for Arteta. When he does play, he puts in good performances. He's not the full ticket yet, but he's still young and he's still got time on his side. Price was reasonable as well. So it's hard to adapt to the Premier League when you're in out like he has been. But I mean, when you got your best 11, Kiwior's just off that. So yeah, 7. I like him, but it's just it's static for him at the moment. I just like to see him get more game time.
6, boring 6. I've not seen anything good. I've not seen anything too bad. He tries his best, and God likes a trier. So
good
you know what I mean. So I don't know. It's 5. Yeah, neutral. 5.
No, it was 6.
Well, shut up.
Who's that?
Kiwior 5.
Yeah, he's going to get a 5 from me as well. I remember when he was tying up his... Bro, the guy was tying up his laces, in a game, and they bloody scored.
Yeah, man.
I don't get shit like
that. When you do laces, you should always put your hand up and say, wait.
Yeah, but no one's going to go... Haaland's going to go, I'm just going to stop this overhead kick so you can tie your fucking shoelace. No.
They'll stop Haaland.
Give him Velcro trainers and that'll be
it. They'll stop Haaland. Trust me, they'll stop Haaland if he's doing his laces up.
Yeah, but not for Kiwior. But yeah,
I can't believe you gave him a 7. Seriously, man.
Yeah,
that's bad. That's
brazy. That is brazy.
Has Gary gone already?
No, easy 5 for me. Yeah, these are those deals on 20 that we take that they don't like. They're like I'd rather have taken this 20 and added it to the Havertz deal and got us a 80 mil striker, at the time, kind of thing. That's kind of where I would, that's kind of how I see it sometimes, because he isn't, he's not going to get to play for us, and now he's going to go back to Italy, right? So, possibly, so I don't, I don't know. I just, nah.
No one didn't even want him this January, man. No one didn't want him.
No, not even us.
Oh, bro. Next one. Can we? Are we able to vote for like? Are we able to rate Tomiyasu or what?
Scam me no longer. No, that's just a no. That was poor. 1.
Yeah.
Chosen from Cobra Kai, Tomiyasu. Again, I haven't seen enough. I haven't seen. He does look like Chosen. Come on.
Tony Conga, legend. I love him.
Yeah, you would. He's a Luton legend, mate.
Yeah, he is. He was good. He was good for us.
Fucking
Right.
But like we said, he was never going to sign for us. He was in there for the shop window. Arsenal didn't want him. He was in there. He was in there for the shop window. And he got his move.
Anyone below, I mean, Jorginho, I'd say that's a 6 just for what he brings to the club.
He's signed a pre-contract to go back to Flamingo, I think.
Fair play to him.
So
No, for the price and the experience and everything he's given us, it's actually it's better than not deal for what we wanted out of him. He can come in and give a spell to Partey when he's out, when Rice needs a break, all of those things. Is he perfect? No, but I think the experience and all of that, like you said, if you go to the locker room and all of that, and you need somebody to help with your midfielders, he's one of the he'll be there. So for me, for the price, for me it's a 7. So.
Okay, yeah, no, that's understandable.
Maury, what do you
want?
Nuno.
That needs to be taken out of. Nuno Tavares, it's a shame. He should have been our left winger, not left back.
Potential.
He's not a left back.
Why was David Raya there twice, man?
Because we've
because
the original loan.
Yeah. The original loan, we bought him, didn't we? Oh, fuck. I just saw Sterling and wanted to punch my monitor. Just literally, just instinct. Bang!
Oh, look, these are just not good ones, are they?
I actually liked Matt Ryan. I thought when we had Ramsdale, and I think it was Matt Ryan came in to replace him, right? I was like,
remember Matt Ryan, innit? He was a short keeper.
He commanded the
American,
the air,
no,
and he
Australian.
also
that's
he
Matt
spoke
Turner.
multiple languages to our to the back line and all of that. So communication wasn't an issue.
Man.
So I thought he was a really good player.
Where did you tell him to?
He wanted to start, so he wasn't going to play. Arteta wasn't going to give him a start.
Where's he gone?
I can't remember where he went to.
Yeah,
he was a bit short though, wasn't he? Short, Matt Ryan.
Yeah, he
now
was.
Now he's at Fulham now, isn't he? He's at Fulham now, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's doing a very good job as well.
Matt Ryan's at Roma now. He's at Roma.
Matt Ryan's at Roma.
What?
Yeah, he's only played 2 games though.
Cedric, take that. Fucking
Cedric,
man, no way.
That was the worst deal ever.
Yeah,
you could have just walked away from him.
Yeah.
And we said, nah, come on in.
Of all the things you decide to buy,
we've got home for you. We've got home for you, Sauce. We've got home for you.
Yeah. Of all the things you decide to buy from Southampton, it's Suarez. You could have bought fish and chips. You know what I mean?
Lavia.
You remember when he walked into the locker room that one season? He was like the first one in. They're like showing the players returning for the summer. He's like, I'm getting in first before they change my card, man.
Yeah, man was sleeping in the car park.
Serious question though, yeah.
I'll drive, and then he got the bus.
Why did we go for this guy? It's like he must have hit the jackpot when we went for him, you know.
Oh,
I got no clue, mate.
It was a panic buy.
That is a terrible.
I don't see it.
Did he play in any of the cup matches for you? No. Will he play in Champions League for you? No. Will he play in the Premier League? No. So
will he try and save the ball outside the box? Yes.
No. Why do we buy him? No.
Yeah, I don't see that. That's a baffling one.
No, mate.
And if you know what, and all they had to do is if they had purchased, had made a transfer a week sooner, it would have made sense. But as soon as they dilly-dallied and took their time, he played in that one match, and then you're like, all bets are off now. Now it's like worthless.
Now we can't send him back. Shit.
The door's shut. You ain't never coming back.
And Sterling, I think the only reason we got him is because someone couldn't spell Sancho.
Sterling, Sancho, Sterling, Sancho, Sterling.
He wrote
It's the same thing. They won't know the difference.
instead of writing
That's
player
brilliant.
name,
That's
instead of
brilliant.
writing player
taking
name, he
that.
wrote
I'm taking that.
how he wanted to pay in sterling. So they thought, oh, they want sterling. Sick.
Like that. Poor Sterling, because it's Phil Sancho. I'm running with that. I'm running with that one.
That's it, man. But yeah, it's terrible.
Mm.
Well, if you want honesty,
I come to you.
yeah, man.
Hold on. I just gotta play something for you guys, man. One sec.
What, Sterling jumping for joy when he got us over Arsenal?
Is it,
Hold on,
is,
hold
Close
it
to
the
Wembley! Close to Wembley!
is it the Daphne meme from Scooby Doo with Sterling running down the wing, like
Hold on.
looking like a T-Rex chasing a jeep from Jurassic Park?
Hold on.
I swear I saw a good one as well. Look, you know, remember Toy Story? Oh, what's this? Oh, get out!
Sterling.
I'm lost.
You've got to invest in me.
I'll tell you this. Go on then. What are you going to say, Raheem? I'm scared. I want my mum.
We spent
Yeah,
more time. We
that's
spent
funny.
more time on that video than we did on getting him prepared to play a damn football match.
You spent more of the video than actually. You spent more of the video than actually playing him.
I'm telling
Most
you,
of
mate.
his wages went on that video.
Yeah, that's it. You're about to see the best of me on the fucking bench.
Yeah. He's reading a bit of paper. You're about to see the bit bollocks. No, they're not.
Yeah.
Let's
Because you
just
couldn't spell.
let's see what deals then. That's I think they're gonna start coming with like
Yeah, there'll be loads of quick fire things. So and so signs for this. So and so signs for that.
oh, they must be well happy about Matty Tells, man. And Tottenham going to be going on and on.
Oh, they're going to be going on about that, yeah.
14th
They'll
place.
go on and on and on.
Oh, look, here we go. Look, here he is. Let me tell you something. What's
There's
this
Luton
rubbish?
news. There's Luton news.
Pele.
No. Let me tell you something. Pele, Radic, Mpanzu.
Yeah, he's got
joined
to Rotherham.
Rotherham.
Yeah, he's got to Rotherham.
That's a mouthful.
Pele, Radic, and Panzu.
How do
He sounds like a Luton lad. I'll give him that.
He was from West Ham. He's
He's a good player, mate. Good player.
City know how to do business, man.
No, of course they know how to do business. They've been monitoring for years. Time.
It's crazy, man.
Great signing though.
So anyway,
Man City have pissed it.
Before we wrap up, yeah.
Well,
What's your expectations for the rest of the season? Yeah, what's the expectation for the rest of the season now?
Even though Spurs won't tell, they're still going to be Spursy.
You what?
You reckon?
Yeah, Spurs are still going to be Spursy. Tail's not going to make them any different.
Okay. What about you, Waffle? What do you think?
Not to see him. I'll not see him though. I'll give him the chance to see. So.
But, I don't know. I really don't know. I just think we're just, like with your own bias, you just think that Arsenal can do it, but without a strike, I don't think we can do anything. And I want this manager out if we don't win a trophy, man. I've said it.
Yeah, I do as well.
You said that numerous times, mate.
I do it. I did 5 years with nothing to show for it, apart from 2 second-place finishes and a "we nearly did it" isn't good enough.
The strange thing is, though, these two Arsenal fans, and I'll say it and say it again, they say, "Oh, we're making progress. We're making progress." No, finishing first, you're making progress. Second place finish is not making progress. It's staying still.
Yeah. Finishing second 2 times in a row isn't progress. That's
not progress.
Yeah, that's a stalemate.
Yeah, it's static. You're staying in the same place. It's not making progress. You're not moving back or forward. Stop talking shit.
I'm gonna. You're just looking at one part of the equation because there are 4 fronts that we have to compete on,
Yeah.
And we need to be competitive on all four fronts.
You're not doing the Champions League.
This
So you
season
shouldn't be
we should have been competing on all four fronts, but the way that we set up against Manchester United, got us.
Whatever cup you're out,
there.
Champions League, you're not going to win it. You're not good enough to win the Champions League. I don't think any. To be fair, I'm going to say truthfully, no team is any good enough to win the Champions League apart from probably Liverpool.
All right, Luton.
If we go to the Champions League, they'll be a laughing stock.
That's it. We are the Luton of the Premiership. Shh.
No, you're not.
We are Luton. You'll never sing that.
Ipswich to the Luton. Ipswich to the Luton.
Dude, I'd have the lap all day.
Oh, I think anyone would do that all day. But he ain't doing nothing, is he? That's
Yeah.
why did Man City get rid of him? Oh, because he can't do the Premiership. He's got what? 1 in 15 appearances?
It's one more than
who?
So me.
Yeah, be careful.
One more than me. But yeah, I don't know.
One more than me.
For the season. I can't see us winning the Champions League. Unless fucking some
your best hope, and you're going to have to go for it, is Carabao Cup, but I don't see you win that.
See, if we beat Newcastle, I think we
You
have
got
a very, very
beat
good
Newcastle.
chance of winning the Carabao Cup. If we manage to beat
you got
Newcastle,
shout.
I think that's the only trophy we will win. If,
But like I said,
if not,
even
quiet
for the first half hour, and you'll be on something.
If not, we'll be lucky to finish second, I think.
Well, no, I think second's all right for you.
But we'll be lucky. That would be our highest finish, I think.
I think second's all right. I think you're
yeah,
right.
second's okay, yes, but it's not fucking what I want.
No, I didn't mean it that way. I mean, I think you're okay for finishing second. I don't think anyone.
I don't know. Nothing's set in stone, bro.
Everything's dependent on luck, all right?
Exactly.
Right. We wanted to up our odds and get.
But like you did say,
and have depth. Right now, we're
injuries.
dependent on nobody, and like no more injuries. We're dependent on Saka actually coming back in late March, April, whenever he's going to come back. Right. We're dependent on that. If that doesn't happen, then that last month or two could be a struggle. Asking these players to perform every week, right?
You did say though, if you get a couple of injuries, that could be the end of your season.
Yeah,
we're only a Havertz injury.
Every week is the same though. Every week is
What you get injured?
No, it's been like the end of our season every single week, but we just hanging on. We're just hanging on by threads.
We're like that annoying friend that won't fuck off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Will you go home? Nah.
It's like that gnat that you're like, get away from me, and it just
Little
keeps flying by your head, and you just look.
Yeah, man.
But if we have a chance to do you know the worst thing is Liverpool have a possibility of going through a bad patch. And
but that's the only way we'd have a chance of winning the league, and I don't think it's good enough. That's not acceptable, in my opinion.
And you're gonna see high.
You know what? I don't care what happens because when we collapsed, nobody said, "Oh, City they had that mentality and they fought back and they took advantage of every time we made a mistake." Nah, I don't want anybody to win. Every game, the only team I want to win is Arsenal.
Yeah.
So if they were to go out there and just have a terrible month, I'm all right with that, because you know what, the turnaround's fair play for me. You know, we got to do our job. We don't win every game that we play, then we have nobody else to fault but ourselves, because we had chances early in the season to get wins on everybody. We could have had a win on Liverpool. We could have win on City, a win on Chelsea, a win on Brighton. All these games that we gave away, that's points that right now we're going, damn it, why are we 6 points back when we should be like only 1 point back with that's where we should be at the least. There's at least 8 points we gave away. There's 12 really. But if you told me we 2 out of 3 we get a win as opposed to what we got, that's the difference, and that's where that Anfield match will make a big difference, right?
Oh, that's gonna be great, man.
But and that's all. So for me, that's on us. We messed those up, and we didn't need it. And that wasn't injuries or anything. That was just us not closing out games. All right, we need to close out games, and I think when Erdegaard went out injured and we didn't bring Nweri in because he was supposed to be our backup, I think we lost time there. Whereas if we let him play, and because he's going to play with Partey and Rice. If you can't get something out of him when he's got those guys around him, then we're in trouble anyways. But we put Trossard there, and I don't think that worked at all. We put Kai Havertz there, that didn't work. But I'd like to put, they had put Nweri there back then. That's like the 4th game of the season. By now, we wouldn't even be thinking, like, it'd be a no-brainer whether or not Nweri plays for us, right? Right now, it's still a question mark whether he gets to start for us now. And it's like,
yeah, that's the question, isn't it? When Saka's fit, where does Nwaneri start?
Yeah.
Where does he start? In my opinion, I'd start him over Odegaard.
Yeah. He's more aggressive for sure.
Exactly.
He's
not afraid to pull the trigger.
And if Rice is the leader you say he is, then you're not going to miss that when you pull him, right? So, and if Gabriel is the leader you say, you're not going to miss him either, right? So you got 2 leaders sitting right, one smack in front of the other, essentially. Partey is just the calming force. The ball goes in the middle, and you're like, fine.
Yeah, that's it.
Good,
he's the uncle.
Yeah. The ball goes to him, everything just slows down. And then he's like, where do we want to go with the ball next? That's like Saka. Saka gets the ball on the outside. It don't matter if there's 1 player or 10 players on him. You're holding on to this ball, and it's going back to, an Arsenal player no matter what. So
yeah, the overlap's there. If not, it's going to a player.
Yes, yeah. So no, so that's kind of my thing. I think we kind of held back Nweri a little bit too long, and we missed out opportunities to get him. Maybe he closes out some of those games for us, right? We've seen him. He just came into the City match and said, "You know what? You're gonna give me space and time.
That's it.
You're gonna pay."
We were already 4-1 up as well, and he just slotted one in and went, "Here." You know what I mean? That's in NBA. That's disrespectful. Like if you're 30 points ahead, you don't.
Yeah, but you bring in a rookie. He's got to come in to score because he's got to show up for his coach.
Yeah, but you don't Showtime dunk on a team you're steamrolling, do you? And he just goes.
But it's your first goal.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like Skelly, his first goal. He's gonna do whatever he's gonna do.
I love it, bro. I love it.
Boy, do you know what? I think I'm going to wrap up now because I'm absolutely shattered, mate. I know
all them transfer things we were talking about.
Transfer business has my. I can't speak a lick about transfers anymore because we've been talking about it.
I can't move for the amount of in the nose I've had.
What's the feeling when you wake up tomorrow, guys?
Nothing. I'm having a joint and carrying on.
It was the same as it was yesterday. Right?
Yeah, it's just Tuesday.
Oh man.
I definitely can't believe we went a whole 30, 40 days or whatever it was, and we did nothing.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Absolutely nothing.
Let's talk about consistency, right? You ask for consistency in the way that we do our business, and there you go.
At least we're consistent in the way that we don't do anything.
There you go. It's really hard not to do anything. Oh, we did loan out Kakuri, I think his name. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's it though.
One of our
Maldini. Maldini's gone.
He's supposed to be quite good, isn't he?
That big lad I was telling you about.
Yeah.
He looks about 35. He's had our paper round.
Where did Coach come in through your channel? Because I can't see him on there. He must come.
It come up
directly. It came straight in. I thought.
Yeah, I think it just comes straight through, just off the wire, man.
Has he got a channel? Let's see if he's got a channel.
I'm not entirely sure, bro. I'm going to check out all the people that come through.
I subscribed, by the way, in the box.
You are?
You what?
I subscribed.
Oh, cheers, bro. I appreciate it. I ain't got to find you now.
Yeah, he's actually got a channel, He does tennis.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm going to find him. I'm gonna.
I ain't got a channel.
Coach has got a channel, sorry. Coach.
Oh, Coach has, does he?
Yeah, he's got a channel.
Yeah,
he does tennis and endurance.
I sub to anyone who subs to me, bruv. I don't
That's
care.
it, man. It's about, you know how it goes. But people, thank you all for joining today. Arsenal.
You're welcome.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me.
No bloody one.
Yeah, he's brilliant, man. I can't wait to see him not play on Wednesday.
Absolutely lightning, mate. So he's so quick you don't even see him. Do you know what I mean?
Dude, He learned football in Hogwarts.
Do you know what? I've clocked now our new signing.
Wins
He pushes Havertz out the way when he has chances.
No, he pushes him down the stairs so he can't play. You don't push him out of the way. Man's gone.
Side foot, kick his foot. Imaginary kick his foot. Craziness, mate. But yeah, hey, listen, people, yeah. Anyone want to shout out their channels while we're here? Because some people are gonna probably watch it on the playback as well. So shout out your channels.
I'm gonna be on in about an hour talking about the Arsenal match. Check me out on the trip. So we'll be on in about an hour. DWTT, just search for that, and you'll see us. DWTT Arsenal, and we should come up.
Yeah, your name's in the description anyway. So
yeah, I always see you in chats, man. We're always chatting.
Yep.
Ben, we say it, man. What's going on with you?
That one, yeah.
Well, honestly, no.
Gary, that one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
I don't. What have I got going on? Nothing at the minute. I'm just.
Gary, subscribe, man.
Trying to get back into life again with what happened over the weekend with the baby and that. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to be doing more stuff like this. I am going to be more active. Easy. But yeah, just come along, come and chat shit, or just listen to me rattle on. Do what you want. I don't care.
Well, one thing we don't have to talk about now is signings now, isn't it? But we'll be here again in the summer. We'll be here.
Oh, dude, don't worry. We'll be here, and it'll be bigger and better.
Yeah.
It'll be bigger and
better.
Can
you imagine us like in the summer, and it's like the last day, and there's no signings in the summer?
Oh, it's not going to be a transfer window. It's not a window. In summer, it's a transfer fucking greenhouse. There are so many windows that are going to be shattered. It's unreal, and I'm here for it. I'm here.
Oh yeah, definitely. I still got a pulse.
I don't know, mate. I ain't got a clue.
So the two signings that is going to be the big hype is Nico Williams and Isak. I can't see Isak, to be honest. It's probably
I can't see Isak. I can see Nico Williams.
Yeah.
You see Nico Williams?
Yeah, the one from Forest, not the.
Not the Portuguese one, no.
Not the good one. Yeah. No, Nico Williams from Forest is a good player, man.
I know what you're talking about.
But I don't know, man. And it was that Norwegian lad. What's his name?
Nypan.
Right, see, that sounds like an antidepressant. Hey, love, have you seen my Nypans? It does, though, doesn't it?
It does a little bit, yeah.
Just need Gregory Isaacs. Nypan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Seriously, man. Anyway, guys, yeah, I'm listen, mate. I'm absolutely quite tired.
He's gone.
Yeah,
I'm gone, mate. But listen, big up to everyone that's joined today, all the chat as well. Keep us lively, and no signings.
We did.
No signings.
No signing. Lots cry.
We did. We got 8.
Oh, no one asked.
Yeah.
On that note, we out, people.
Peace.
All right. Peace.